To be a Steelers, consider others before you consider yourself. To protect your brother, even from himself. To give support at your own expense. And when wearing the black and gold suit of armor, make sure nobody desecrates it, disrespects it. Most importantly, we ourselves don't dishonor it. From previous legends who have donned the black and gold. These virtues I learned while playing for the Steelers are what make the legacy of the black and gold timeless. They are passed down in the locker room from the steel curtain to anyone who valiantly wears the black and gold. Creating a brotherhood that is deeper than money, business, and winning. To be a Steelers, consider others before you consider yourself. This is our culture, Steeler culture. Now, here are your hosts, Rob and Dan, the SteelTwins.
Steelers Nation, it is game day for our beloved but stressful Pittsburgh Steelers. We are the SteelTwins, and we are live for the Cincinnati Bengals versus Pittsburgh Steelers Week 12 matchup. This will be the first time that they will be facing each other this season.
It'll also be the first game for the first time in 2.5 stressful years that Matt Canada will not...
It might as well be 3.
Might as well be 3. That Matt Canada will not be calling the plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first game without Matt Canada. It feels good to say. It's great, and It gives us a new sense of desire and interest to watch this team and watch this offense. And it's not just us fans. I'm hoping that's the case for the players and the coaches, man. Hope they have a new sense of fire lit under them, a new sense of life to go out there and make something happen. That's the hope. That is the belief, pretty much. Will that actually happen? I don't know. If I'm going to be honest with you, probably not.
Honestly, with this game, probably not out the gate. Probably not out the gate. Now listen, Canada had to go. Everybody knows that. The man had to go.
The sign is gone.
The sign has been retired.
The sign is gone.
Even the mini sign's gone.
You will never see it again, unfortunately. But fortunately.
It was a good run.
It was a good run.
With the sign, not Canada.
It had to go. We said we were going to keep it up until he went. And he went. We're glad that it's not up for the remainder of the season. It is gone.
Yeah.
It's week 12, and Matt Canada is gone.
You're fired.
I love it.
November 21st will forever be etched in history in the city of Pittsburgh as Matt Canada was Fire Day. But in all seriousness, Canada had to go.
Canada had to go, and for those that don't know, Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan will play as interim OCs, which means Eddie Faulkner will draw the plays up, Mike Sullivan will call the plays.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to go. So we'll see what they do today. There is a little optimism. There's a little excitement heading towards that way. But Faulkner already admitted that they're not going to change much with the current scheme and the current...
the game planning and the play. I mean, there's not really a whole lot that they can change right out the gate.
No.
And that's the thing. Right out the gate, there probably will not be many changes or a lot of drastic changes.
So for those that are expecting and hoping for our first 400-yard game with the first game without Canada,
or 3 touchdowns from Kenny Pickett, 300 yards through the air,
or 30 points, or a Kenny Pickett breakout game in any sense of the word, that's not happening, okay? Lower your expectations. Yes, Canada's gone, but that doesn't mean we're fucking back.
Yeah.
We're not.
It's going to take time for the bad taste of Canada to be
still
out of our mouths.
Very, very sour.
That taste has got to be washed out of our mouths. It's going to take time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that saying.
Yes.
It's going to take time for everything to be evident for this team to finally have changes be evident, for changes to be seen.
Honestly, it might not be up until the offseason when we actually, hopefully, fingers crossed, get a true, proper offensive coordinator instead of just keeping Faulkner and or Sullivan as the guys for next year. This is not an audition. This is not their way of making their case for OC. They are not the OCs for next year. They are just interim guys for the remainder of the year. But what we are hoping for today is just the small things. That's all we're hoping for. In fact, that's all we're expecting. We're not expecting this massive killer bee type game from the Steelers. That's not happening. It's not. But we just want to see what they add, what they bring to the table, the small things that they could bring to the offense, which could include some middle of the field usage, less checkdowns, more touches for Jalen Warren, and better route designs for receivers.
Yeah, just better utilization for Deontay, for Pickens, for Muth, targets like that.
Yes, get them involved more. That is what we are hoping for today.
All we ask is just a little glimpse of any of those type of things that we have not been seeing.
Those will go a long way. As long as the execution is there, most importantly from Kenny Pickett, that will go a long way. Because the execution was not there with Canada's last few games.
No.
And last week, Canada called a very Matt Canada game, which thankfully he got fired for.
Now, even when Canada was here, and we stated it several times, even when Canada was here the past few remaining weeks, there were play designs, there were times where the execution could have been done, could have been possible.
Right. So hopefully the designs and the plays will be there and the execution can arrive as well. That's what we want to see today. Just the small things, the new additions, a little more flexibility for the offense. That's it. It will go a long way. And it could add up to extra points, extra touchdowns, and extra yardage. It could. But we're hoping that is what Faulkner and Sullivan will add to the offense today. Just open up the playbook a little bit, open up the field, use the field, and hopefully that everyone can execute. But most importantly, Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, this is what's going to be the start of a crucial 7 games for Kenny Pickett.
We uploaded a clip from our last podcast when we were celebrating the Matt Canada firing. Still are.
Yeah.
But we said, no more Canada, no more excuses for Kenny Pickett. And there was a comment in the comment section that said, well, how many games would you give Kenny Pickett? I'd say the rest of the season.
The rest of the season. That's it. 7 games. That's it.
I'd say the rest of the season. I'm not saying that this game is going to be his make or break, but we better start seeing something from Kenny Pickett. Now, every game has gotten worse because everything that he's failed at is becoming more common week after week, and the farther we go into the season, the worse it gets. This, man, he has no more Canada to hold him down, quote unquote. What people want to give that excuse for, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's no more Canada, no more excuses for Kenny.
And I would honestly say there's no better time for Pickett to really take the next step or step it up. There's no better time. Matt Canada is gone. We are heading into December football. I don't even have to explain how important that is. And all eyes will truly now be on Kenny Pickett.
Yep.
So when it comes to Kenny Pickett for the rest of the way, the rest of the season, it's now or never.
Right. But I will say this, though. I do not trust Kenny Pickett. I do not believe that Kenny will grow because he hasn't all year. So why should I believe that the first game Canada is gone, that there will be change? Everyone says once Canada goes, see what Kenny Pickett can do. Let's see the real Kenny Pickett. We've already seen the real Kenny Pickett. Yeah. He's not a good quarterback. There are things that a coaching and a scheme change will not fix with Kenny Pickett. And those things are the basic production of a quarterback. And he has failed in all regards.
Yeah.
He can't throw the football. He refuses to throw down the field. His accuracy is shit. His pocket, everything sucks. His reads are so either misjudged or he judged them too quick. I don't know. It seems like every time but pre-snap, he reads the defense and he just goes with his first read. And that's why most of our plays are just so lazy and so quick. And he just goes with his first read rather than letting the play develop.
Yeah.
That is stuff that, again, a scheming and a coaching change will not fix. I am all for saying that, yeah, Kenny Pickett is in a terrible scheme. So is everybody. The scheme sucks. It's one of the worst offensive schemes in the league. In fact, everyone has to go. Canada was the first domino. Now it should be Pat Meyer, O-line coach.
Yeah.
Okay? The entire offensive scheme sucks. I'm not going to disagree. In fact, I will agree with you 1,000% that the scheming sucks. But a scheming and a coaching change will not fix the failures that Kenny Pickett cannot fix.
No, only he can fix it, and he has not been doing that.
And people refuse to see that. They can't see that. It's not hard to figure out. Just watch the film.
Yeah.
Watch the game.
Watch the game. Watch the football game.
Today, please, for the love of God, today, watch Kenny Pickett closely. Watch his reads, watch his decisions, look at his throws. Okay? If it's anything like we've seen all season, then it's not a Canada issue. It's a Kenny issue. And unfortunately, today, I'm not expecting great improvement, or any improvement for that matter. I don't think that Canada going is going to automatically fix Kenny. An OC change will not automatically fix Kenny and make him the first-round quarterback that we thought we drafted. It's not. An OC change will not fix Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett has to fix Kenny Pickett. And if today is not the start, when will it be? And unfortunately, I think the Steelers are going to stick with Kenny Pickett for at least the next year. Not only the remainder of this year, but next year.
Yeah.
And in that case, if it wasn't already, if that is the case, that is truly make or break for Kenny.
This is why right now is important for Kenny. It's right now for him, because if coaching truly did hold him back, then this is the time to let the dog out of the cage.
Yep.
Let him run free. Let Kenny do what Kenny needs to do. Kenny has to show up.
Yes. Everyone
Simple
says,
as that.
let Kenny cook. Well, Kenny has to cook.
The only thing he's cooking up is checkdowns. That's all he's done.
He's
Kenny checkdown.
Kenny checkdown artist.
That's got to stop.
That's got to stop. Or could Fickner, God, those days are over. Could Faulkner and Sullivan scheme around Kenny and his failures to help the offense? Could they scheme around his checkdowns and possibly help out our yak ability and use our yak advantage with a guy like Deontay or Pickens or Calvin Austin or Freiermuth or Warren?
Or Warren especially, yeah.
Could we not see much change from the plays and the play designs, but perhaps better from the blocking schemes, and use the yak ability to get up the field? Perhaps they don't trust Kenny, and they know Kenny can't throw the football, and they know they can't trust his arm. They can't trust him to go down the field. They don't trust him to throw the football down the field because Kenny doesn't. Kenny is scared to. At least that's what it appears.
No,
He just refuses to look down the field.
It seems like every time Kenny's ready to step in the pocket, or he's in the pocket, he's ready to throw and everything, he just plays scared. It seems like he does not have confidence
or if he
at all.
Or if he does look down the field, he's only reading one receiver and not the other. Hence, look at last week when he got sacked with Myles Garrett. He was doing that spin razzle-dazzle thing to Kenny Pickett, and he missed Deontay wide open. Could have been a walk-in touchdown. He never once left Calvin Austin.
No.
That's all he read. And he had time in the pocket to hit Deontay. The second he crossed that DB, you hit Deontay at the touchdown. Kenny Pickett fails to look down the field.
Yeah.
With his arm talent and with his vision. So could Faulkner and Sullivan scheme around that to help use our yak ability? Because, like I've been saying the last couple weeks, if we're going to scheme around Kenny Pickett as our starting quarterback, I think that's the only way we're going to find success, is to use the yak advantage of our receivers, which we don't really use, we don't really have.
No.
In fact, we don't really see a lot of it. As a matter of fact, we catch the football and it's over. So could we see some yak ability today? I don't know. Is that what they're going to add? I'm just trying to look at any other option. Or could we see absolutely zero change? Could it just be what we saw all year?
Yeah. Can we just continue to see sideline shots, check downs, jet sweeps,
Yeah.
the usual for the past how many freaking years?
So it's we're going in this very blind and a little excited because we don't know what's going to happen. Cautiously optimistic, I suppose, but don't expect a killer bee type game. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Don't expect a Kenny Pickett breakout. Don't expect 400 yards. Don't expect 30 points. It's not happening. I just want to see some extra, some things that we haven't done the past couple years, which again is middle of the field and less checkdowns and better route designs for the receivers. That goes a long way.
Yeah.
All we're going to need is the execution from the guys that we've invested in, mainly Kenny Pickett. Shout out to Tony Daniel in the chat. He has been a member for a month of the STN. We appreciate you, Tony. He says, hey, fellas, what do you think about drafting Bo Mixon? Would love that. Have you seen the quarterback class? It is stacked.
Yeah, Bo Nix out of
Bo
Oregon.
Nix.
You said Mixon?
Did I say
Bo
Mixon?
Nix.
Bo
Yeah.
Nix.
Bo Nix, yeah.
Bo
Out of
Nix.
Oregon, yeah. He's having
Jaden Daniels from LSU would be great.
There's also Michael Phoenix Jr. out of Washington.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot. Those are just the guys that come off the top of my
Caleb
head.
Williams, but he might go early or he might drop.
That guy's out of reach.
You're right.
But everybody else, they're more favorable.
I don't know, man. I mean, if I'm looking at it now, Bo Nix is great, and I'm really liking Jaden Daniels. Really liking Jaden Daniels, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he had a Heisman-type season. He could be the Heisman winner. Mm-hmm. If it's not going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. or another quarterback, it could be Jaden Daniels. The dude went off the charts this year for LSU.
He did. This is why we preach that this is a big time for Kenny to step up. Because if Kenny doesn't step up, if we see zero improvement from Kenny, if we see the same old from weeks earlier of how Kenny's been playing, then I think the Steelers should strongly consider looking at this quarterback class coming up.
And I don't doubt that they will, because
they'll do their scouting. They'll do their scouting. Omar Khan and Andy Weidel will do their scouting.
They will do their due diligence. And
keep in mind, because I want Andy Weidel, Eagle scout. They extended Carson Wentz to a big mega deal. Right. But then out of the blue, they drafted Jalen Hurts.
In the second round.
After giving that guy the big extension, they drafted Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Because Carson Wentz wasn't living up to it. Andy Weidel was able to get Hurts into Philly. Yeah. Because he scouted him.
He didn't make the draft decisions. Howie Roseman obviously makes the draft decisions. But just like Andy Weidel's role in Philly and like it is here in Pittsburgh, he sets the draft boards. He does the scouting. And Omar Khan, in his first full offseason, already showed you no one's job is safe, which is why he went and traded up for Broderick Jones, which is why he brought in an Isaac Sayamalu and a Nate Herbig. Right?
Yeah.
To fix the O-line and show you that no one's job is safe. So if Kenny Pickett continues to disappoint, even without Canada, post-Canada, yeah, I would absolutely be certain that the Steelers are going to do their due diligence and start scouting what is a stacked quarterback class.
Yeah. Just something to think about. Just something to think about.
And I would love that, dude. I would really love that. And I think it's necessary.
Now, don't misconstrue what we're saying. We want nothing more than Kenny to succeed. At the end of the day, Kenny's our quarterback. We're not Kenny haters whatsoever.
But at what point do you start thinking about getting a replacement?
How much would you rather risk, especially if Kenny continues, would you rather risk another year of the same old, or take the chance at a much more improved player prospect and better future for this team?
Because honestly, Kenny Pickett is Zach Wilson 2.0.
Essentially, except without the turnovers.
Turnovers.
That's it.
Yes, but that's because Kenny is scared to throw the football, which is that's a positive, but we really need to start extending the field by throwing the football.
In today's NFL, absolutely.
So, and you look at Kenny's stats and the way he plays and just where he lies as a quarterback. I mean, it all fails and has limited this offense. It has. So at what point do you start thinking of a Kenny Pickett replacement?
The Eagles didn't hesitate to get Jalen Hurts after extending Carson Wentz.
No, so
why should the Steelers hesitate on another quarterback prospect when they still have Kenny?
Exactly. I know that's
unlike
months in advance.
That's months in advance, and that's also very unlike of the Steelers. They're very loyal to the guys that they have, especially Mike Tomlin.
They really
That's
are.
very unlike them. That could be a positive, but recently it's been a heavy negative.
Yes.
Look at how long Canada was here, for God's sake.
Exactly.
So it's just something to think about. It's something to keep in the back of your mind when draft season comes about. But that's months down the road.
It is.
Right now is where Kenny has to step up.
But secretly, yes, that's going to be a thought that creeps in the back of your mind for the remainder of the season. And if Kenny can't continue to step up, then...
This is why it's important for Kenny to freaking step up.
Yes.
It's now or never, Kenny.
And it starts today.
We want nothing more than this guy to step up to showcase and show why we drafted him in the first round.
It starts today, dude. Sterling in the chat says, would you take Kenny throwing an interception if it meant 300 yards and 2 touchdowns? Yeah.
As long as we get a dub.
Yeah, that means he slung the football. Didn't the 49ers have 2 great quarterbacks? If Kenny is great, we trade the rookie and vice versa. That just shows you, man, like, teams are not afraid to go elsewhere.
No.
They're not afraid to go elsewhere. They got rid of Jimmy. They traded Trey Lance after trading everything for him. Yeah. And they went with Mr. Irrelevant, and it's working out for him.
They went with the hot hand.
Just because you drafted this guy how high you did doesn't mean he's got to stay. That's stupid. If he fails,
Kendrick Green.
If he fails, he fails. Got to cut the cord at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Kenny to continue to fail. But if he does, you got to really start considering a replacement. It's just simple as that. It's as simple as that. So there was a poll in the chat for Ian's. Will Canada's forever absence make a difference for the Steelers offense? 180 votes and 74% of Ians say yes.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so, man.
Do you guys think we should give Mitch and Mason another chance with new OC if Kenny isn't working out? More so Mason. We already seen what we got from Mitch.
Honestly, Mitch is not really that much different.
Well, let's be honest. We already know what we're going to get from all 3 quarterbacks. But Kenny's afraid to throw the ball. Mitch is afraid to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Mason is the only one that is not afraid to throw the football. That's what this offense needs right now.
No. Yeah.
So in that factor, yes, I would gladly give Mason the opportunity to try to get this offense somewhere. That doesn't mean he's the answer. That doesn't mean he's a long-term starter. But he is probably the only guy on this roster that will sling the football with Cero Miedo.
He's got zero fear. He's like, fuck it, Target's up there. I got hella targets.
Yeah.
Get it up there. They can get the ball.
Yeah.
Gets the ball down the field. Gets the offense going.
Exactly.
How many times have we seen it?
Steers Lee says, at least we're not hampering by the franchise quarterback salary so we can keep surrounding talent around a young quarterback. Exactly. Because they're not going to extend Kenny. They're not going to pay Kenny all this money. And you may or may not draft another guy who's going to be under a rookie contract. So
yeah.
You got many years you don't have to pay a serious crazy market for a quarterback. So you can keep hammering how much money you want into the line, into the defense, into the offense. Without worrying about, man, we gotta pay our franchise quarterback. We don't got one right now.
No.
Thoughts on Trenton Thompson? I thought he played good last week. Yeah, I was very impressed with Thompson.
Yeah, Fiore, he was very solid, and he's going to be making his second straight start because Minka is out once again.
Minka is out for the 4th straight game. It sucks.
He has yet to practice. Like, he's not able to practice. He has not practiced at all since his hamstring injury.
In fact, here are all our inactives. Mason Rudolph, Anthony McFarland, our return specialist, is out. Minka Fitzpatrick, Blake Martinez,
the legit Steeler,
Montrevious Adams, and Dylan Cook, which means Darius Rush gets a hat and we might see him on special teams. So
yeah.
Bengals inactives. T. Higgins, he is out again. Expect more Tyler Boyd and Trenton Irwin. Chris Evans, Cam Taylor-Britt, one of their starting outside guys. So expect more T.J. Turner or DJ Turner.
Yeah, the rookie cornerback out of Michigan. Losing Cam Taylor, that's a big one because the Bengals statistically, they give up a lot of yardage, but they can get turnovers, and Cam Taylor was one of the guys that was able to. He's got 4 picks on the year.
Yeah.
So losing him, that's kind of a blunder on their defense.
That's big. And I imagine Pickens is going to go up against DJ Turner. And DJ Turner is a work in progress.
Yeah.
Trey Hill, Dante Smith, and Jay Tufuli is the Bengals inactives.
Yeah.
Along with DJ Turner starting, one of the rookies, they're going to have another rookie DB start, Jordan Battle from Alabama, who we all liked in the draft process. And I think he's going to be a stud. So he's someone that's a thumper. He's a great box safety. He's someone that's probably going to try to help stop the Steelers' ground game, and hopefully he will not succeed. But Battle's a stud.
I hate the fact that he's a Bengal, but scouting him during the draft process, I was always a big fan of him. I think he's going to be a hell of a player for Cincinnati.
And as you guys know,
I think somebody to keep an eye out for.
I know. And as you guys know, another inactive for the Bengals for the rest of the season is Joe Burrow. He is on IR, season-ending IR, which means Jake Browning will be making his first career start. And he only has 1 career touchdown pass, which is as many touchdown passes as Kenny throws in a single game, by the way.
Damn.
That does not mean it's a cakewalk. That does not mean it's an easy dub. As a matter of fact, what I find more hilarious is the Bengals brought back A.J. McCarron and elevated him from the practice squad just to be active for this game as the backup.
Yeah.
And A.J. McCarron has some history against the Steelers. Who could remember the pick 6 he threw to William Gay?
You can remember the wild card game,
That wild card game.
The wild card game. He started that game. He threw that touchdown to A.J. Green when Mike Mitchell missed his tackle.
The game that ended Antonio Brown's career. Or ended Antonio Brown's sanity, rather.
Yeah.
And the game where Shazier locked himself as a Steelers legend forever.
Yeah.
That was 7 years ago.
Yeah, but McCarron will be the backup to the starter, Jake Browning. Yes, that long ago. That long ago.
Oh, my God.
Time goes by, bro. Time goes by.
It was 8 years ago.
So the Bengals got a familiar quarterback backing up the guy that's starting right now.
Yeah, but Jake Browning, don't underestimate him. They're probably going to rely a lot on Joe Mixon.
As always, do not underestimate who we're going up against.
Yeah, so don't underestimate them, and they're probably going to rely on Mixon a lot. So that's where the defense is going to have to step up. The defense has been hit and miss all year. They've allowed a lot of yardage, chunk plays, but they limit the points, and they always get some turnovers. We're going to have to get some on Browning today for sure.
Yeah.
So this game is going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be typical stressful Steelers football, same old Steelers, right? But we're here for it, and it's the first game without Matt Canada in 2.5, 3 years. So hallelujah! And let's hope we can get a dub, man. We need a rebound win. This is a must-win game for the AFC North.
No, we can't. The Steelers cannot afford to lose a second straight AFC North matchup on the road against a backup quarterback.
No, they cannot do that. That would be absolutely terrible. That would hurt the season seriously.
Yeah.
That would, because we were 2-0 before the Browns game last week against the division. Now we're in 2-1. We cannot settle for 2-2.
Nope.
That would be terrible. You lose back-to-back games to AFC North rivals against backup quarterbacks. You might as well close the season up. That's not good at all. And we still have another Bengals matchup and another Ravens matchup later this year. It's not going to get any easier.
It's not, but today is definitely a must-win for the Steelers and for the playoff picture that they're going to be in, because the AFC is a mess.
This is a must-win. And yes, Lee, I got to watch out for Mike Hilton. We all miss Mike Hilton, and he's a stud. Anticipate a lot of nickel blitzes with Hilton to get to Kenny.
I remember when we used that when he was a Steeler, man. Yeah. The guy was lethal there.
And they know Kenny stresses under pressure, so.
Yeah. They're
going to use Hilton a lot.
I fucking miss Hilton, dude. I really do. Because to this day, we don't have a reliable guy in that nickel position.
Yeah.
It's always been back and forth hot potato with just about anybody.
Yeah.
The past number of years since Hilton's been gone.
Yes, I am seeing in the chat. Did we watch Survivor Series last night? Of course we did. And
yes.
Did we mark the fuck out? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Holy shit. I never would have imagined that he would have ever gone back to WWE, but CM Punk did.
CM Punk's back in the WWE.
I cannot believe that. After everything he said and everything he's been through, I cannot believe he went back. But
looking back at what they were doing with Orton, saying, "Oh, he's not here," and then obviously they were in Chicago.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing, but they really teased the ever-living shadow. Not only just Chicago, but everybody watching at home.
They were keeping the crowd.
They truly made you think, man, it's not really going to happen. Orange is going to come out, and that's what happened. But then at the end, even when they got the copyright trademark thing at the end, it's like, boom, you hear the static, and then CM Punk pops up.
I know, jaw dropped. I was speechless the whole. I was speechless the whole time.
I couldn't believe it.
I was jaw dropped and speechless the whole time. I was just in awe. And I'm excited for the future of that, man. And I'm also excited for the future without Matt Canada. So, CM Punk's back in WWE. Matt Canada's no longer the Steelers.
This is
coach.
This is
a good time.
This is a good end to the November month.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get a W. So,
yeah.
Let's end November on a hot note.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. By the way, it is the 26th.
Yes,
so,
it is.
Yeah, November's coming to an end.
Yes, it is.
And it is the holiday season. It is the Christmas season. So, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys cherished the family time. Hope you guys were in a bunch of food comas, turkey comas. I know I was. So, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And hopefully we can cap off the holiday weekend with a dub from our Pittsburgh Steelers. So, here we go. And let's kick off the Christmas season on a good note.
Let's get it, man. So it's pretty much game time. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Come on.
Turk, I really don't know. I did see that, but I don't know if that's related. I know Seth is related to him, but I don't know about Drew.
Well, I did see before Punk came out, that's when Drew walked back. Like, as soon as the match went, he stormed to the back. Before Punk came out.
Oh, so he just left.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea.
Okay, I'm seeing in the chat, win this for Matt. Are you talking about Canada? Are you saying win this for Matt Canada? Why should we win for Matt Canada?
Unless there's a Matt in the live chat.
I don't know. Speaking of live chat, there's 385 unions in here before the kickoff, so we appreciate every single one of you. Can we get 100 likes? Can we get 100 likes? All right, let me end this poll. Let's get a new poll in the chat.
Sarcasm. J-Quest says sarcasm.
How soon do the Steelers score a touchdown? First quarter, second quarter. Actually, no, let's do a new one.
A new one?
How many yards from Jalen Warren? Motherfucker. Jalen Warren. Let's do a minimal like 30.
I see this comment in the live chat by Gavin. He says, we want Caldwell. Are you implying you would like Jim Caldwell as
Jim
OC?
Caldwell?
Yeah. Are you implying you would like Jim Caldwell as OC? Because I'm all for that.
Jim Caldwell would be great.
I don't know how he's not in the NFL.
Yo, really?
I do not know how he's not employed in the NFL. Is he?
No,
I haven't heard his name in months.
Last I heard he was in the XFL.
Jim Caldwell, hold on, he's the senior assistant. I just had it.
For?
American football coach who is a senior assistant for the Carolina Panthers.
Oh.
So he is in the league.
Oh, we could pry him.
Why would he want to stay in Carolina? why would he want to stay in Carolina?
Yeah, we could pry him. Yeah, we could pry him.
Prior experience as OC. He was great head coach for the Colts and the Lions.
Yeah, this could be his way of getting back into the head coaching gig.
I'm not going to say no to that.
Will Tomlin get him though?
And would Caldwell, honestly, for real, would Caldwell want to work under Tomlin?
Sure. He respects Tomlin. It's a matter of will Tomlin want someone that might threaten his job. Bring back Todd Haley. That's over. And no, Omar Minka is not playing. And no, John Gruden NFL's day is over.
That's not, no. After what came out, no.
No. All right. Kickoff is here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be a touchback.
Game time.
That'll be a touchback. And here comes Kenny Pickett.
That's our quarterback.
You can hear my excitement.
That's my quarterback. Truly.
Wow, he's throwing one touchdown pass per win. Wow, that's fucking terrible.
That's really
That's fucking terrible.
That's really bad.
I'm sorry, guys.
Well, let's see what he can do
They're
here.
going to go shotgun here. Allen Robinson's the motion man. Najee in at running back. He will start. Snap. Kenny.
Play action.
RPO. Throws middle of the field to Freiermuth.
First play in Freiermuth for a big chunk right there.
Already at midfield. See, that is the change we were hoping for today. Was the middle of the field usage in the first play already.
Striking early.
They used Freiermuth more than they did all this year up the middle of the field, man. Freiermuth with a big catch gets us at midfield. That is the change we were hoping for.
Let's see if they continue on.
Wow.
Hopefully it's not a one-play wonder.
That was fucking awesome. Our under center.
At the 49 already.
Allen Robinson, the motion man. Najee in the backfield. They're going to toss it. Robinson with a block. Najee's going to find a small gap and get a gain of 3 on the ground. I like that run design there. Robinson has been a very good run blocking receiver, so to have him create a lane is a good scheming decision.
As we look at the Bengals defensive lineup, they got Sam Hubbard back. He's been out since week 9.
Oh, wow.
So getting him back, that's a plus for them in their pass rush.
Wow.
2 rookies in their secondary, Jordan Battle and DJ Turner. Their defense, they can get a lot of takeaways. They got, a good amount of sacks, but they allow a lot of yardage, especially on the ground. But Kenny throws a little check down to Deontay. He loses a lot of yardage there. My God.
Yeah, it'll be like a 3rd and 11 now.
It was a screenplay that they did. It was a screenplay, and it didn't work out. I don't know what they were trying to do there. See, look, Mike Hilton right there.
Yep.
First to stop him.
Deontay running backwards. I don't know, dude.
I don't know if
never gonna leave
Pickens.
him.
I don't know if there's miscommunication. I don't know if
never gonna
Pickens
leave him.
missed his block because Pickens was right there to block Hilton. I don't know if he had a different play design or what.
Yeah, that's never going to leave
Now
him
it's a
game.
3rd and 12.
Oh, God.
Pickett
drops back, looks down the field, throws, checks it down to Connor Hayward. Hayward puts his shoulder down, and he'll be 2 yards shy of the first.
Won't get the first.
He would have had the first if Deontay didn't run back.
They're going to be at the 43-yard line.
I wonder if they're going to go for it here. They're going to get gutsy with their first drive. What's Kenny signaling? That wasn't a first. No, they're going to punt.
They're going to punt it.
Well, first drive doesn't go nowhere after a great first play.
No, that screenplay, I don't know what they were trying to do there.
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
Anyway, Harvin's going to punt. Oh, he pins his deep. Where's the ball?
Get it.
Oh, good special teams coverage.
Nice job. Great job
Who's that,
there.
Boykin in the end zone?
Miles Boykin.
Beautiful.
That's going to be at the...
Were they rating it a touchback?
Does he hit the turf while touching the ball?
No, he doesn't touch the turf. So that's not a touchback.
No, that should be at the 3.
That should be at the 3. He doesn't touch the turf. So that should not be a touchback.
Yeah.
Or is it because his body is in the end zone and he touches the football that they consider that a touchback?
Maybe that's... I don't know. The NFL is always changing their rules year after year. It's kind of hard to keep up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, guys. DJ always runs back. That was the drive killer. Oh, Pickett wanted to go for it. No, of course he did. I guess they consider that too early. Too important of a game to do that so early.
Yeah, I suppose. See that screenplay right there, you mentioned, using the yak ability. I suppose that's something that they were trying to do with Deontay.
Yep.
It's just that play fell apart.
You can't step in the end zone and then hit it back. Like forever, that's been a rule. Oh, so he stepped into the end zone. So he established himself in the end zone. And just because he jumped doesn't mean like it escapes him.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a touchback because of that. He stepped in the field of the end zone. So thus, yeah, that is true. It's almost like you go out of bounds and then touch the football. It's illegal touching. So,
It makes sense. Yeah.
Screen should have been for Austin, not Johnson. I agree. You got to use his speed. We haven't really done that much this year.
Nope. Outside of
Some deep shots.
that and Austin's only touchdown, I mean, Austin's been quiet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Can we get rid of the wide receiver screen already? It doesn't work. I know. We have never succeeded with a screen, ever. Find one time when we succeeded with a screen. Not in recent memory.
Maybe
I
one,
can't tell
maybe
you.
one with Hayward Bay. How many years ago?
Shit.
Exactly. How many years ago? We are back from commercial.
Oh, my glasses got a glare on them. That's not good. Come on, I want to watch Canada's first game, not as the OC, very clearly. And my glasses are...
My glasses are good. I can see.
You got that tint. I don't got that tint.
Tint?
You got that tint on the glasses.
What do you mean, tint?
I don't know.
Describe it to me, because I don't know what the hell
Never
it means.
mind, dude. Anyway, Jake Browning.
First career start. Oh, boy. 27 years old. Undrafted in 2019.
Under center. Oh, play fake. Already. He's going to step up
He
in the
feels the
pocket.
pressure.
Throws. Oh, wow. So he tried to hit it to Mixon. I don't know what play that was from Browning. He almost took a sack and then just, I guess, threw it out of bounds.
I think he got rid of it. He didn't want to take a sack, so he got rid of it right there.
Yeah.
Offensive
guts.
line up there, yeah.
Well, that's gutsy giving it to Browning on the first play. Now I imagine they're going to run it here. But on a 2nd and 10, I mean, they're going to really rely on trying to get yardage. Oh, they do give it to Mixon. Mixon, oh, wow,
It gets
Benton.
wrapped up quick.
How about Keanu Benton, man? What a season he's having. Is he able to limit Mixon's gain there?
And keep in mind, the Bengals rushing offense, it's not good.
No.
They're barely averaging 80 yards per game. Still, though, don't underestimate it. You know,
No.
they're gonna try to rely heavily on the ground game with Jake Brown at QB now.
All right, 3rd and 7. We can force it an early 3-and-out right here. They're obviously going to pass it. They're going to go in the... Oh, they're going to go empty now. Snap. Browning. Looks left.
Got time in the pocket, but he feels the
Watt feels
pressure.
TJ Watt
As a
forces
strip
the fumble.
sack.
And
Bengals able to pick it up. He's taken it by Roberts immediately afterward. That is a strip sack by the man they call TJ Watt.
Yeah.
wow, man. Already TJ Watt has a sack.
Yeah, you got Irv Smith to do a chip block. That doesn't hold him
and
down.
Jonah Williams cannot slow him down, dude. He
No.
was double teamed. He was chipped. And he still got the strip sack. What is that? His 12th and a half sack this year?
Should be.
Wow, man. TJ Watt already with a sack in this game. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
And,
go.
ooh, that was nearly blocked there. This ain't going to be a good punt.
That's Calvin Austin with the return.
Gets
Got some
past the
blocks,
40.
Got some blocks.
Near the 50, be
He'll-
taken down at the 49.
Yeah, right at midfield. We're still in our own possession of the field, but one Jalen Warren run will give us into enemy territory. But TJ Watt, man, forcing the 3-and-out, already getting his first sack of the game. The refs, is there a penalty?
I guess there is a flag. A little late.
$93 of the
That's
receiving
going to be
team,
Mark Robinson holding, yeah. Oh, boy. So that's going to take us back then.
Oh, so instead of being at the 49, we'll be back a couple yards. So that's unfortunate.
Well-
but nonetheless, man, a 3-and-out forced by the defense, a TJ Watt sack helps a lot there.
Great defensive standing right there.
Yeah. By the way, am I the only one, when the ref said 93, am I the only one that immediately thought of Jason Worlds?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Every time I see the number 93 for the Steelers, I think of Jason Worlds. Who remembers him? Who remembers Jason Worlds? He was solid, man. He was well on his way to being another great pass rusher until he retired so early.
Yeah. That's when James Harrison had to come out of retirement because the guy that they replaced, or they drafted to replace him, couldn't replace him.
I know.
We all know who that guy is. We all know what number he wore, and now the man that's wearing that number is having a great rookie season. The Triple B, baby. Big Bully Benton.
What's happening on Twitter?
Not much from what I'm seeing. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, TJ Watt already hyping up, or JJ Watt already hyping up his brother on
Of course,
Twitter.
you know he is. You know he is.
What is it, 12th and a half sack on the season?
Mark says, how you guys doing today, Steel Twins?
We're doing great.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Hope you're doing the same, man.
We are doing very good. By the way, if you hear me cough throughout the stream, I'm still battling an illness from Thanksgiving, so excuse me there. But
I'm kind of the same way. It's kind of lingering off here and there. So,
now, why the fuck would he run backwards?
it's Deontay. It's not even
I just saw the play again.
It's not even mental errors. It's just a part of his game.
Like, just come on, bro. This isn't Madden, dog. Hopefully he doesn't do that this time. I need to order a ref's jersey for real, for real.
Just waiting for the game. Come back from commercial.
I did place a quick little parlay today.
No, of course you did.
I picked for Jalen Warren, who doesn't have any touches yet, to have over 50-something rushing yards. Trenton Irwin to have over 22 receiving yards. And a Pat Frymuth touchdown.
Well, I did read on Twitter before we went live that according to Ian Rappaport, Steelers are going to be looking to get Warren and Pickens more touches.
No shit.
So let's hope.
I don't know,
Let's hope it's true.
It's not like they're the entire offense.
Oh, Kenny play action motions
Sideline
outside
shot towards
I think that's Pickens, and it is.
towards Pickens. Pickens' first catch of the day goes for 4 yards. So a little play fake to Warren, and you just sideline shots it to Pickens. Wow. 97, sorry.
Fewest games to reach 90 career sacks. Yep. Generational, man. He's just different. He's built different.
2nd and 5, they're going to go into center. Warren is now at running back. They're going to feed Warren with a toss. Block from Darnell Washington.
That was a
Warren.
good block there, too. Warren's going to be shy of the marker, just a yard shy. Tough run there, too.
And they had a double tight end block there with Hayward and Washington. Like to see that. Actually, he had 3 tight ends in there. 3rd and 1, I think Warren's going to stay in here because, obviously. They're going to keep Washington on the field. So potentially anticipate a run up the middle here, maybe.
I honestly go for a run here.
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's easy. You can.
It's 1 yard. Warren can get it.
You trust Warren with 1 yard.
And the Bengals rush defense, they're actually 30th in the NFL at stopping the run.
Oh, no, play fake. They're going to hit Warren in the flat.
All right. It was successful.
They run a 2 running back set with Najee in the backfield and Warren with some motion.
And that's what I like seeing, the 2 running back set right there.
Wow, yeah. So they have Warren as the motion man, Najee in the backfield, play fake, and they just hit Warren in the flat. Easy first down. I like that. All right, Warren's going to
Confuses the defense?
Absolutely. And it gets them both on the field, man. Uses his versatility.
Just use both of them, man.
As they took a look at Eddie Faulkner, who's been a running back coach since 2019.
1st and 10.
Motion from Hayward. They're going to give it to Najee. No, play fake. Najee gets a chip block. Kenny Pickett spins around and falls.
He gets taken down. He's sacked by Trey Hendrickson.
Kenny Pickett does to Kenny Pickett and falls.
He does another spin move.
It looks like he was going to escape the sack.
I'm not gonna impersonate him yet if he keeps it up.
No, I mean, he just slipped. He could have stayed on his fucking feet, but he fucking fell. And that'll be a sack for Trey Hendrickson.
At that point, he didn't see the pressure coming. He reacted too late.
Wow. Come on,
and
Kenny.
Trey Hendrickson,
why is he always got to do that spin? Najee didn't help either.
No, he didn't. At that point, Kenny could have stepped up too.
Well, now they're going to do
Instead of spinning,
a draw
step
to
up.
Najee. Najee won't get much. He'll make this a 2nd and, I don't know.
No, 3rd.
3rd and 13 maybe. Najee will come off the field. Warren will sub in. 3rd and 14 coming up.
And there's Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, Najee didn't help him pass pro, but Kenny Pickett spinning around like a goofball still doesn't help.
If you know, you know. But seriously, it's like step up, Kenny.
Yo, for real.
Sprint, run, stop spinning.
He just hits the B button every time. 3rd and 14.
Got to convert here. Come on, man.
They're going to go shotgun snap. Kenny looks. Middle of the field. Muth again.
He got
Muth
Muth. Big gain. Big gain.
Pat Frymuth.
Down at the 33-yard line.
Gets us in field goal range. Past midfield on a 3rd and 14.
Aggressive play.
How about the utilization of Frymuth today? Wow, man.
Take him up the middle of the field right there. Boom, wide open.
He already has.
The middle is wide open.
Wow. Pat Frymuth already has his best game all year.
And this is something we talked about, before the game. Proper utilization and route designs for these type of guys, especially Frymuth.
He had
middle of the field involvement.
He had 60 yards in total this season. And where is
And they hand the ball off to Warren, and Warren's moving. Oh, he gets hit though.
That's a good tackle by Dax Hill, but Warren looked like he was going to bounce off.
Dax, I gotta admit, that was a great tackle.
Yeah, Dax Hill. I mean, he's a smaller safety, but Warren is not easy to take down.
No, he's going to be the guy. He's the guy that the Bengals are hoping to replace Jesse Bates.
Listen to this, guys. Frymuth has 60 yards on the season going into this game. He already has 53 today.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. On just 2 catches.
The middle of the field usage for Frymuth is so missed.
2nd and 6 now. They're in field goal range. Kenny has the ball.
Kenny's going to
He's trying to find a target. He's running outside.
The pocket throws, and Najee wants a flag.
For Logan,
and he's going
to get it.
That's a late flag. I'm not going to lie to you.
He pled his case to the official, Logan Wilson, in coverage there. Let's see if they actually call this one. Pass interference defense number 55 on Logan Wilson. Najee pled his case and won it.
All right, well, he's going to get a pass interference from Logan Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's got him right there.
He's damn near pushing him out of bounds.
Yeah. There's nothing Najee can do there.
He can't adjust to make the catch.
No. So with that penalty, reset of downs, 1st and 10. See if the Steelers can continue to move the chains here. They're at the 23. Najee gets the ball, and he's running hard. A big gain right there, a gain of 8 on the ground.
Very good gain. He'll be 2 yards shy of the first. Najee with a very, very productive run there. Love to see that.
Look at that lane there, too, that hole. Look at that, look at James Daniels right there to push Carter out the way.
Yep. This is actually exciting. A little bit. Let's see if they can finish.
2nd and 2. Najee motions out, Kenny empty.
Kenny throws.
End zone!
Oh, it's Deontay Johnson.
Oh, no, wait a minute. They're going to rule it.
Oh, Deontay wants it as a touchdown, but he drops it going to the ground.
Deontay had it in his hands in the end zone.
The refs are going to rule that incomplete all day. Oh, wow.
He beats him. I think that's Turner he beats.
And it was a good adjustment, but the ball comes out.
They're not going to rule out a touchdown.
Once that ball comes out, the refs are not going to rule that.
So he's got feet in, but throughout the whole...
No, he never has possession.
Throughout the whole time.
He dropped it. He never has possession. Before his knee touches the white, the ball's already fumbling out. Deontay dropped it. That should have been a touchdown. They're going to give it to Warren. Warren!
He tries to reach. He doesn't make it.
He fumbled the ball. He reached. I think he fumbled.
Oh, no. The play's still going.
No.
Connor Hayward's got to tackle him.
Connor Hayward makes the stop. Jalen Warren tried to reach and extend the ball for the first.
No.
And he fumbles.
Oh, no. Don't say. Is that going to stand?
What's Kenny smiling for? Yeah, so he's...
So he put his shoulder down. He tried to reach. No, that's a fumble. His knee's not down.
No.
That's a fumble. DJ Turner picks up and returns it for a solid chunk. Connor Hayward's got to track him down and bring him down.
This never happens if Deontay just catches the fucking football. Yeah, it's a fumble.
Or is it?
Or is his knee down?
Or is it? Hold on. Was the ball moving before the knee went down? Hold on. From that angle.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, it's moving.
That's a fumble.
It's moving.
That's a fumble.
Fuck.
Jalen Warren. He fumbles trying to extend for the first.
By the way, no swear jar today. We didn't get coins.
Well,
We slacked
don't
on
say
that.
that.
I'm sorry. I mean, people are gonna, question.
Just say in celebration we're going to suspend the swear jar.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. We forgot. We made
did
that
forget.
mistake. We were
did
busy.
forget. Fuck, man. So Jalen Warren fumbles.
If Deontay just held on to that fucking ball. Already 2 mistakes by Deontay. They might take a closer look at this, but it looks like it's Cincinnati's ball. And that's when it comes to this game, that's probably what's going to come down to is who's going to turn the ball over more. Both these teams, or both these defenses specifically, they know how to get takeaways. It's going to really come down to that. And, of course, we have to make the first mistake. Warren tried. I don't blame Warren for reaching and trying, It's just a defender made a good play on the ball. That would never happen.
This doesn't happen if
It
Deontay
never would
doesn't
happen if
drop it.
DJ didn't. Exactly. If Deontay just held on to it. Hold on to the goddamn ball, DJ. Ever since you've been back, we gave you nothing but praise of how much of a factor you've been. Now you're messing up. Now you're having your miscues. Running backwards. Not hold on to the ball.
Deontay is having a terrible first quarter. Running backwards, he dropped an easy touchdown.
It would be one of those games for Deontay. This type of game, right?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. People may look at that Deontay play and like, well,
Excuse me.
Well, Pickett threw it too late, and Deontay had to adjust. Well, the matter of the fact is, Deontay had the ball in his hands. He had it cuffed.
He had it cuffed.
He had it baby cradled.
2 feet were in the end zone.
He had the ball baby cradled, and he never maintained possession. No, Deontay is not elite. Never was. Everyone's saying he's a top 10 or whatever receiver. No, he's not.
Deontay drops in.
No. Deontay has his great games, and he obviously has his bad games. Today so far is a bad game. Deontay is not elite. He is not. So what I mean by that is Pickens brings a different level of impact than Deontay does. That's what I'm saying. You look at receivers and how they operate in NFL offenses and the impact they bring to that offense. I don't see that in Deontay. I see that in Pickens, not Deontay. We got to give the ball to Pickens more, man. After that, you have to give the ball to Pickens more. Seriously. Deontay had the football in the fucking end zone.
He had the
dropped
touchdown.
And now Warren fumbles. And the Bengals have the football. That's a failure, dude. That's a failure. This never happens if Deontay doesn't fucking drop the football.
Yeah, Cincinnati's ball.
Now they're going to go empty.
First red zone turnover this season.
Wow.
For the Steelers.
Jake Brown is going to throw.
And he's got his
Jamar
target, Chase, first down, gain of 11. There's a flag on the play. That comes a little late. What are they going to call that? Unnecessary roughness? Holding? What? They're looking at Porter. Oh, no. Pass on Porter. PI on Porter. It's declined. Was he too grabby? Again, the penalties were Porter. The penalties were Porter. They continue.
Yeah, let's take a look at Deontay's touchdown here. Yeah, how does he drop that? Now, yes, Warren messed up in fumbling the football, okay? He's not immune from criticism, but that never happens if Deontay doesn't drop that.
When they hand the ball off to Mixon, and he only gets a gain of 1.
No, he never maintains possession.
No.
And he wants to touch. No, you knew you dropped it. Loser.
Kenny even thought he had it. It's like, no.
Dude,
as soon as I saw that ball freaking roll out, I'm like, it's not it. It's not it.
Anytime
you gotta survive. The ball's got to survive the ground in order for it to be complete. That's how it is now.
Yeah, and anytime the refs see the ball come loose as he hits the ground, they're going to roll it incomplete all the time. 2nd and 8, they go shotgun here. Snap, Browning's going to give it to Mixon. Mixon's going to go up the middle and get a minimal gain. It'll be a 2nd and mid, or 3rd and mid coming up. Excuse me. 3rd and 5.
Defense got to come up here now. Again, got to come out with another stop after the Warren fumble. 3rd and 5 now. They're already at the 45, the Steelers 45.
Gene said it was a touchdown. He never maintained possession. The ball came loose as he's going down to the ground. That's going to be incomplete all the time. Those are the rules. He dropped it. They're going to get one on neutral infraction.
That might be a first down for Cincinnati now, unless it's going to be inches.
Maybe it's a false start, but it looked like Watt jumped early.
False start. All right,
so
so take it back. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, false start.
False start on Tyler Boyd. Oof. Yeah, he got jumpy. Got real jumpy. So that moves them back to the 50. Browning is empty. They go empty. Browning takes a snap, drops back, goes to throw, dumps it off.
Irv Smith, gets a hit laid out by Casey, and that's going to be a 3rd down stop.
Yes, it is.
They pass midfield, but not enough for field goal range.
All because of the false start.
Penalties are drive killers, man.
Yep.
That really hurt them. They would have had enough for the first, but the false start.
Now, Browning's still on the field.
they're
The
gonna go
offense is
for it.
still on the field. They're going to be pretty gutsy here,
They're gonna go for it.
unless they're going to try to get him offside. They could try to do that.
4th and 4.
They're 5 for 11 this year on 4th down conversions.
Wow. They go empty here.
Let's see if they actually do
They
go
might try
for
to get
it.
us to jump. Looked like a false start to me, but they didn't get...
Play clock was winding down.
There's a flag, and...
I don't think they got whatever they were looking for. I don't think they got it down in time. Delay game, yeah. Play clock was winding down.
Yeah, they tried to get us to jump. Didn't work, so they're going to punt.
Because I was about to say, I don't know if they where they are at the field position. What was it? The 44, the Steelers 44 with the backup quarterback. I don't know if they were going to do it.
Yeah.
But that's how it's going to be for the rest of the way. Burrow's out. Cincinnati's season's pretty much done. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah. Cincinnati's season is done. 100%. Their season's done. That doesn't mean it's an easy win for us, though.
No, of course. Absolutely. You're right. And here's the punt. Looks like a boomer.
Oh, that's a boomer. Down to 10. Calvin Austin will fair catch it.
Yep. It means it's time to use the bathroom since we're going to be on commercial, so I'll be right back.
Feel free. All right, we're on commercial. How many sacks is Watt going to get? Well, he already has 1. In fact, let me end that poll. Let's put a turnover. Let's change direction to the defense. Let's see. Actually, let's just do that. All right. How many turnovers forced by the defense today? 0, 1, 2, or 3? Could be 4, but I got to make some of the most realistic options. How long is Mink out? I don't know. It would have been better off if they put him on short-term IR since he missed 4 games. He might be back next week. I don't know. But he hasn't practiced once since that hamstring injury. So I don't know when he's going to be back. If he practices this week, it's a good sign, but that doesn't mean he's going to play. We got the Cardinals next week, so, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully soon is all I can say. Well, first couple drives by the Steelers has led to 0 points. unfortunately. If I had to say if there's some sort of positive thus far, Kenny's not looking too bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Outside of the sack, he's not looking too bad. And the middle of the field usage is very nice for Freiermuth. Freiermuth already has 53 yards receiving today. He had 60 all season coming into this game, man. The middle of the field usage for him is very well desired. So Kenny's looking solid, man. The stats are looking good. His throws are solid. Let's hope he keeps it up. But that's the only positive I can give for the offense thus far. Deontay, whether you want to look at the rule book and however you want to look at it, it was a drop. It was incomplete. Whether he had how many feet down, whether he maintained possession before he went down to the ground, the rule is, man, you got to hold the ball as you go down to the ground, and he didn't. It slipped out.
10 years ago, with 2 feet in bounds and the ball in his grasp, that would have been a touchdown, but since then, you got to have full possession throughout the whole play, surviving the ground. That's the rules. So, in that case, it's not a touchdown. But they hand the ball off to Najee.
But regardless,
they push forward. Najee still loose.
Oh, wow.
Najee's still going. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
What looked like was going to be a minimal 4 or 5 yard gain, Najee just kept running. His legs would not stop moving, and the offensive line constantly pushed.
And Najee has 47 rushing yards, man. 47 off 4 carries.
That was a hell. Look at this. Look at the push by this line. Look at the push by this line. And Najee's legs never stop moving.
Wow, what a run by Najee. See, man, he's a trucker, dude.
That's a hell of a gain.
He's a trucker, dude. Wow, man.
That gets us past the 30 already.
He'll stay on the field. Allen Robinson's the motion man. They're going to play fake. Pickett's going to look down the field. He's going to use his legs, as a matter of fact.
He's sprinting. He gets a gain of about 7, maybe 8 on the ground.
It'll be a second and short coming up. Okay, Kenny. Okay.
See right there. Kenny, he can utilize his legs if he needs to.
So the offense isn't looking too bad today outside of the errors from the Warren fumble and Deontay not having a good game thus far.
Yeah. Yeah, since week 9 for the rushing offense for the
one of the best
Steelers.
in the league. And that's probably going to take us all the way down to the end of the quarter. Yep, second quarter is going to be coming up soon. As the first quarter is in the books, where the score is still 0-0.
We are scoreless.
The offense should have at least 7 points. At least 3. I wouldn't be proud with a 3, but at least 3. But truthfully, they should have 7 if Deontay didn't drop the football.
Yep.
Think of it how you want to. The fact is, he didn't hold on to the ball. He didn't. He did not. Let's take a look at the first quarter stats. Jake Brown only 17 yards in the air. Mixon only 8 yards on the ground. Najee Harris has what? It says 36. That's not.
No,
right.
hold on. Refresh it.
I did refresh it.
No, they said it was like 47 yards or something.
Well, regardless, Najee leads us in rushing. He's averaging 9 yards a carry. Kenny Pickett, 6 of 7, 66 yards.
Not a bad start.
Not a bad start off. Freiermuth leading us in receiving yards. 2 receptions, 53 yards, man. Middle of the field usage for Muth needs to continue. Overall, man, I mean, if we're looking at the stats for the offense, believe it or not, the offense has 108.
Yeah.
108. Over 100 in the first quarter. We average over 100 a quarter. We're getting 400 yards.
Let's see if they keep it up. Let's see if we see a bit more of what we did from the first quarter.
I know it's one quarter, but when did Canada's offense ever look this good? No, Hawk, you're right. Exactly. We rarely used Muth in the middle of the field this season, man.
Yeah.
Never actually did we use him in the middle of the field. Since he's been back, he's saw nothing but screens. He's never once seen a target past the line of script, past the first down marker until today. No jet sweeps. You're right. Wicked, you're right. No jet sweeps.
And the communication too. Phillips says communication is better.
Yeah.
Remember last week, communication was so bad.
Yeah, dude.
It was horrible.
I think I think Canada being gone is giving this offense and everyone a new sense of desire to play. Mm-hmm. Which is good.
You can kind of tell that the morale is without a doubt up.
Yes.
It's definitely up. All right, we're back from commercial. Started the second quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Steelers.
All right, now we need some points. The only thing we're lacking right now is points.
Time of possession, look at that. 10 minutes, 11 seconds. 5 first downs. 1 turnover, however. That really hurt. See, the Steelers can bounce back after that previous drive. Austin in motion. Looks like Warren in the backfield as a running back.
They're going to give it to Warren. Warren!
He's bouncing, but he gets tackled by Sam Hubbard.
He tried to cut inside, but if it goes nowhere, it gets a gain of 1. It'll be a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah. See, they had like Pat Fryermuth. You see where the safeties are going up. But you see where that middle is just wide open.
Yep.
And if Kenny just gets it right to where it needs to be, then Fryermuth can get it. Boom.
Wow.
Stretching the field, middle of the field targeting, getting it involved. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. Just a bit of it. Already seen 2 big plays there. Let's see if that continues. 3rd and 3 now.
Snap. Kenny looks deep, throws.
He's got a target. He's got it.
Deontay Johnson caught it. Wow, caught it deep. That's a first down for Deontay Johnson.
Good throw, good chunk, great play right there.
Wow, man. Down the right sideline, a beautiful pass.
DJ
beautiful
Turner.
Bucket.
DJ Turner in coverage right there.
DJ on DJ, and guess what?
Johnson won. He beats him. And look at this throw by Pickett. A nice
throw.
pass, too.
Beautiful throw.
Nice pass thrown. Single high safety, you know, it's right there. Johnson's one-on-one. The safety's not going to get there in time. It's boom. 1st and 10. Field goal range. Najee has the ball.
And he goes nowhere. Stops at line of scrimmage.
He tried to squeeze into the hole, but just runs into a pile.
As they highlight the Tampa Bay and Indianapolis game, Taylor runs it in.
Yep.
All right, Minshew, I need a good game from you. I got you in fantasy. Yes, I'm not desperate.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, wow, Jesse Bates picks off Derek Carr and takes a 92-yard for a touchdown.
Oh.
So a former Bengal Bates gets a touchdown around the NFL. Pickett's going to look deep down the middle of the field. He throws deep again.
Oh! Muth wants a flag. Yeah, there was involvement with Muth and
Adobe Owuzie, but it didn't look like it was going to be catchable.
So, no flag. 3rd and 10.
So it didn't look catchable.
Muth wanted a flag. No, they just tripped.
They tripped.
They just tripped.
I didn't think Muth was going to get a chance there. No. Good no call. Good no call. All right, now they're going to go shotgun here. 3rd and 10. Warren in the backfield.
Oh,
Pickett feeling the pressure. Throws.
Oof.
Too short for Deontay. He felt the pressure and threw it too short.
Yep.
That's another area where Kenny's going to have to grow. Is he can't go under pressure.
Yeah, they sent the all-out blitz. Offensive line could barely contain it.
So now we're going to have to rely on the field goal unit.
And it looks like...
That ball tipped.
Yeah, Dax Hill with the safety blitz.
Oh, his arm, his elbow might have been tipped a little bit.
Yeah, may have affected the
Regardless.
play Kenny tried to do. But now Boswell's out for the field goal. It's at 41 yards.
Boswell.
He's done this many times.
As usual,
He's done
man.
this many times in Paycor Stadium.
In Boz, we trust.
He's done this several times against Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
The last remaining killer bee.
Yeah. He's still kicking. Literally. Yeah, Kenny's arm was hit, so unfortunately that's going to lead to a field goal. We got points on the board, just not the points we wanted. I suppose I'll take it.
No, that was a solid drive. That was a real solid drive.
Yeah. That was a solid drive, but we gotta finish them
No, you're right.
here on out. That's still, believe it or not, man, that's still points left off the board. It is. But I'll take the 3 for now. At least the offense isn't looking drastic. It's not looking deadly. Or it's not looking exhausting. You know what I mean? Like, the offense is looking solid. Kenny is looking solid, man. I'm not going to lie to you. It seems like everyone just has a new sense of desire to play.
They are without a doubt, you know, Kenny's throwing the ball more aggressively. His throws are much more accurate. Middle of the field's being involved. Deontay's getting involved, you know. They're getting down the field. They're stretching the field. They're getting down the field. They're just not closing out the drives in the red zone, though. They still have that problem.
Right.
They still have that issue. If they can work on it just a little bit the rest of the way, the rest of the game, finish the drives, get points on the board, then, you know, this would be a promising start.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But we still got a lot of football left, so let's see what they can do.
And I will say this, man. The offense is looking decent, bro. The offense is looking better than it did with Canada. So I'll accept it. I'll accept the 3 right now.
Wait a minute, Baker Mayfield got hurt? I'm just seeing it now on Twitter. Baker Mayfield got injured and Kyle Trask had to step in for Tampa Bay. Well, damn. That's not good for them. So
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Where's George Pickens? I don't know. Where is George Pickens? I haven't seen him since the Ravens game.
pretty much. That's the last time we really seen Pickens go off.
Yeah,
Maybe that touchdown against, what was it, Green Bay?
I think so.
The one catch or whatever.
Yeah, the one catch, yeah. The only touchdown we had in that game. Behind line of scrimmage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that -5 you can thank Deontay for.
Oh, Baker's back in, Eddie?
And,
All
that,
right.
and that Deontay catch is still up for debate because he did get 3 feet down. But the matter of fact is...
Cincinnati's going to return the ball.
Oh, my God.
That is number 32.
And Miles Kilbrew, thankfully, is able to drag him down. That's a solid return.
That's a big return, 36 yards.
Unfortunately, we couldn't force a fumble on 32 like we did many, many, many years ago. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy Hill. How you doing? Where you at now, huh?
He felt the wrath of the terrible towel, let me tell you that.
Yeah, of course he did. As they highlight Joey Porter blanketing his receivers. And he's doing that with Jamar Chase today. He's going to throw it short, Will Browning, to his tight end. I think that's Hudson with the catch. Short gain.
Tanner Hudson,
Tanner
yeah.
Hudson. That's a cool name. I'm not going to lie. Oh, was that a missed flag for Miles Killer? Was that? No, that wasn't a face mask. He just touched the face mask. That's not a flag.
Yeah.
They didn't call it a flag. But regardless, 2nd and 4. They are now past midfield after that completion. Mixon in the backfield. I imagine they're going to try to hand it off to him. Up the middle here. And they will. No, play fake.
Play action.
in the
It's
air,
tipped, but
and
it's still caught by Jamar Chase.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Chase is
Someone
still
tackle
going.
him.
Someone fucking
tackle
get him.
him.
Thank Christ.
Number 38,
That was
Walker.
damn near.
Oh, my God.
That was damn near disaster for Cincinnati, but they were lucky Chase was right there to get the ball. Play action by
tips
Jake
it?
Browning.
It's
was
tipped in the air by, who is that?
Michael
By Michael Walker.
But Chase was right there, and he's able to go around and get a big chunk there.
Wow, that's just a well-concentrated play by Jamar Chase. So Walker tips it, and he's the one that has to push him out of bounds.
Oh, boy.
That's a bad play, dude. Now that puts him in field goal range. Browning's going to throw, screen pass to Mixon, and that will be Sullivan, and Benton will bring him down after a short gain on the screen.
Yep. As they get closer to the end zone, defense got to pull up a big stop again.
I know, 2nd and 5. They've been very good at limiting the points in the red zone. We're going to have to get a turnover here.
Come on.
They're going to go into center. Oh, a fake toss, play fake. A screen pass to their
Tight end.
Hudson.
He's going to get in for the
And
end zone.
Hudson.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Hudson untouched. Just walked
No,
in.
it's Drew Sample.
Oh, Drew Sample. One of their tight ends.
They got like 4 tight ends. Irv Smith, Drew Sample, Tanner Hudson.
And just like that, Cincinnati
Whatever.
has the lead.
Drew Sample just right there.
He goes in untouched.
Kind of runs through his blocker, but if it calls for a touchdown, fuck it, I guess.
A simple flat route.
Cincinnati's takes the lead. They're on the board. Great.
All right, now the offense, man. They've been decent. Now they got to get points on the board. Evan McPherson makes the extra point.
Just like that.
That was bad, dude.
Just like
that
that.
was bad. That was very
And
bad.
it all jump started because of a solid kick return by
Yep.
Williams.
It was
their
just
returner.
bad coverage from everyone, from special teams, from the defense. Oof.
That's Jake Browning's second touchdown of his career.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to see.
Not at all.
This is where the offense is going to have
It's
to.
the right place, right time, man.
This is where the offense is going to have to continue to do what they're doing. They've been getting down the field. They've been doing solid play calling.
All right,
Now they got to finish the drives.
I'm going to use the bathroom now.
This is right here where they got to score. They got to finish the drives. Come on. You know, Chase Farrell freaking caught that. I guess right place, right time. Damn. Bend but don't break defense. It's okay. Did not expect them to shut. Oh, neither did I, Stan. I never expected defense to shut him out. Not at all whatsoever. I mean, despite us playing a backup quarterback, again, me and Dan always say, never underestimate who we're going up against. Got to get something going on offense, man. I mean, we are. Don't get me wrong. I mean, touchdowns. Got to get touchdowns, bro. Arguably should have had one if Deontay held on to the ball the whole time. Let's take a look at the stats here. So far, Cincinnati, Jake Browning, 6 for 7, 70 yards, 1 touchdown to Drew Sample for 11 yards. Chase leads the way for Cincinnati, 42 yards on 2 catches. We're back from commercial. Come on, offense. Come on. Let's get something going. All it took was 4 plays, 53 yards in 2 minutes. That's it for Cincinnati. Jake Browning was perfect on that last drive. Damn near a disaster moment, but Chase was right there. Kickoff, and it'll be a touchback. Now the Steelers offense will get back on the field. Let's see what they can do here. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Pickett's looked solid. The offense has looked a little different from what we're used to seeing. So, 149 total yards on offense. I mean, Jesus Christ. Snap. Kenny drops back. He throws. It's caught by Darnell Washington, who still stays on his feet. He's pushing forward. And he gets in for the first down.
Did we score yet?
No, not yet. We're not scoring that quickly.
I was hoping that if I left, that there'd be good luck.
We're not scoring that quickly.
You don't know that. Hey, don't say that. All right, folks, I'm back. I'm liking Kenny's composure today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And yet, we are using our tight ends, man. Come on, let's get Muth up the middle a little more. Pickett under center, Warren in the backfield. Keep fading Warren. He's the hottest running back in the NFL.
He's trying to get
right
around
now.
Jermaine Pratt.
Warren
And
goes around. He'll get a gain of 5. He doesn't go down, though. Do you guys think Najee scores today for us? If it's not Warren, it's going to be Najee.
just somebody score. I don't care who it is, as long as we get
Dude,
touchdowns.
I don't care if it's Miles Boyd. I
don't care if it's Rodney Williams. Like, as long as we get points on the board.
Yeah, dude. I don't care if you want to.
And see, they're highlighting Faulkner and Mike Sullivan.
As they should.
With the offense, Sullivan with Pickett. 2nd and 7. Washington motions. Warren still in the backfield. Motion from Hayward.
Man, they're gonna run a two tight end block. Warren's gonna push his way. Get a short gain. It'll be a 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and manageable.
As of now, they've actually been limiting Warren pretty decently.
Yeah, they're trying to stack the box. That's what they're doing.
And there's Danny Smith chewing his gum.
Seems like Najee is the more productive back today thus far. It's not a bad thing, though. It's not a bad thing.
It just shows that we got two capable runners.
Exactly. That's what we need. 3rd and 4 coming up. Warren stays in. They're going to go shotgun here.
Come on, get the first here.
Snap. Kenny looks right, throws, misses Deontay. Again, more miscommunication between Kenny and Deontay. How many times have we seen that?
We can't. At this time, we can't afford. After Cincinnati scored, we can't afford that.
No, we cannot. Could have hit Muth.
Yeah,
Muth, he's like, I'm right here, dude. Like, you don't throw to me, but I'm right here. Just bad communication. Dude,
And that's what
no
Kenny's trying to talk to Deontay right there.
How many times do we see Deontay going inside and Kenny throws out? How many times do we see that? 4th and 4. Now we're going to have a punt.
And they're just going to bounce it to the end zone.
That'll be a touchback.
Great.
That'll be a touchback. Unfortunately. 40 points or 400 yards today? Bro, we're not even close to 10 points. How are we going to score 40? The defense going to get like 5 straight pick sixes, bro? That's what we're going to need. If we're lucky. Yeah, that miscommunication is just, that's got to be fixed. Come on, it's week 12.
Yep.
Like, what's the problem, guys? What's the problem? He's been back since what game was that he came back? It was after the Ravens game, after the bye. Give me a minute, I'll figure it out. Wasn't it the Rams game? He came back, I think.
Yeah.
So, how many weeks you guys had to fix this up? It's week 12. You guys can't be having miscommunication.
Okay, hold on. I'm seeing this footage
of Deontay, yeah.
Of the Warren fumble.
Deontay just stood there.
Deontay's barely walking. He's barely moving, and the ball bounces in front of him. I'm just now seeing this, and Deontay doesn't do any attempt.
No, he sees the ball leave Warren's hands.
I don't know.
And he just stood there.
I don't know. I'm just seeing that right now. I don't know what the fuck Deontay's doing there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah. I'm just now seeing that again.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking poor. There's no effort whatsoever. It's like after he dropped it, arguably dropped it, he just, just everything left Deontay on that drive. And so far, the Steelers still have yet to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
There's still a poll in the chat. How many turnovers forced by the defense today? The majority of you guys think only 2. We have yet to force 1 yet, so hoping that happens shortly. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. We can't have a drive like we allowed last time.
Why are people saying audio's bugging out?
Is the audio bugging out?
Why are people saying the audio's bugging out?
Let me see. I don't hear it.
No, we just checked. I'm not hearing.
All right, hold on. Let me figure it out. All right, is that any better?
How are we cutting in and out?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you can hear us, they give the ball to Mixon, and he's taken down
We get a 4-yard
by
gain.
Trenton Thompson.
We get a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, the audio should be fine now. So I don't know why there would be audio problems. It must be the YouTube thing. I think it's still a problem with YouTube. There should be no problems on our end.
Yeah.
If there's a problem, just refresh the stream.
Yeah, try doing that.
I don't know why it keeps cutting it. I don't know why.
People are saying they can hear us, then people are saying it keeps try refreshing the stream. Try doing that.
It's not happening on our end. So I would just suggest refreshing. And they're gonna throw it to their tight end in the flat, and TJ Watt will not allow him to go anywhere.
Yeah,
Stop at the line
wide
of
in
scrimmage.
coverage and immediately stops him there.
Yeah. Stop the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 3rd and 5 coming up. Can we force a 3 and out? We're gonna need it now. We're gonna need it now. We would still have 6-something minutes left for the offense to get down the field. Why is the stream? The stream should not be cutting out.
Why is that happening?
That should not. I'm not experiencing anything.
No, it says excellent connection. Is it a YouTube thing again?
Probably.
Guys, try refreshing the stream.
That's all we can ask for is refresh. There's no reason our audio should be breaking up. Our audio settings are fine. There should be no issue.
I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why that's happening.
I don't know either. I have no clue. But regardless, 3rd and 5. All right, well. All right, you guys are fine. Audio is fine. All good or not. Okay, so as long as it's fine.
All right, now
During that whole time, they couldn't figure out what play they were doing. Now they're lined up in the empty. Browning. They still don't know what they're doing.
oh my God.
They just call a timeout? Bengals have no idea what they're doing. Oh, they're trying to fix the clock.
They got clock issues in the stadium.
See what happens in Cincinnati? They don't know what they're doing.
No, yeah, it says 6:57
It's
on
not
that one, but it's
6:57.
7:08. Now they take it back to 7:08. 7 minutes, 8 seconds.
Wow.
What the hell's going
The game
on?
was stopped because of clock issues in Paycor Stadium. Whatever. All right. Now they're going to go empty again, 3rd and 5. Blow the whistle so we can snap the football. You're just giving our defense more time to rest.
Now he's talking to the coach.
Oh, my God.
Now he's talking to Zach Taylor. Oh.
Really, dude? Come on, man. What's he going to
Yes,
do?
it says 7:08. Oh my
Yes,
God.
we play the Cardinals next week at home.
Oh my God. This was clock gate. Yes.
Clock gate.
Are we?
Oh, the clock's not working.
How?
It's dead. Did they
How?
break something?
I mean, the weather doesn't look great in Cincinnati.
Okay, but like.
Oh, it's the end of halftime.
it's the end,
huh?
okay.
Oh, okay.
It's the end of the game. All right, guys. It's the end of halftime. At least according to the clock here.
Yeah, it just says it has 3 zeros.
They're gonna have to.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, regardless, there goes the scoreboard. There's a snap by Browning. Browning's gonna motion out of the pocket left. He's gonna get sacked.
Oh, what a play
Nick
right there by
Herbig.
Nick Herbig.
What a sack! The Wisconsin boys got the sacks today thus far. First Watt, now Herbig. Wow, man. Talk about Herbig coming down like a missile.
Yeah, Browning had no chance there.
No chance whatsoever.
Herbig saw an opportunity. He took it. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
He's got a motor on
Dude,
him.
I don't know what they put in that Wisconsin cheese, but them Wisconsin boys just know how to get to the quarterback. Nick Herbig with his 2nd career sack. Let's go.
Now with the scoreboard, it just says 2nd quarter. They don't even have a play clock up.
It doesn't.
Does it?
It does matter.
It does. That was a good, what, 10 seconds? on the play.
I don't know. Well, regardless, Calvin Austin's going to field this, and he'll take it down to the 45 on our side of the field. So, decent field position. Let's see if we can march down the field and get some points.
Scoreboards are blank. Austin.
They'll fix it. They'll fix it.
Calvin Austin on the, yeah.
No, it's not halftime. It's not halftime. No. There's still like 6.
With them on
there's
commercial
6
now.
There's like 6 minutes and 45 seconds
With
left.
them
Let
on
me just say
commercial
that.
now, they can take the time to fix it. They can, I guess. Maybe the technology in Cincinnati just sucks. I don't know. I have no idea. Hell of a play by Herbig, though. Great defensive stop. Where's Blake Martinez? He's inactive. He's a healthy scratch. The guy's not playing good. I don't know when we see him. Probably next week. I don't know.
Yeah, Paycor Stadium sucks, dude. I've seen the stadium once in person.
So have I.
I was with my dad on a job he had to do, and we were driving over the bridge, whatever it was. I don't know. It was like 10 years ago. I was driving over the bridge. I seen the stadium. I swear to God, dude, the only thing that peeked in my head was a toilet seat. I swear to God. I looked over. I seen that big ass logo. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Minka is still out.
Yeah. Mega hasn't practiced one bit yet.
No. Nah, he has not practiced once since being in it. They should have put him on short-term IR.
I don't know.
Should have opened a roster spot.
They arguably could have. I guess they were optimistic that it wasn't this serious, but
Well, it was.
I mean, hamstring injuries, I mean, they just suck. They really fucking suck. Wonder if they got a play clock working now.
I don't know.
Yes, let's get some points, says Zach. Yes. Can we please get some points now? I think we're due for one. We're due for something. Like they're showing growth in some of the play calling and stretching the field, but they need growth as far as getting points on the board. Like me and Dan stated earlier, you know, we weren't going to see drastic changes or immediate changes immediately, but at this time of the game, they still haven't fixed the scoreboard. At this time, you know, they got to score. They got to get points on the board as Pickett throws to Muth for a gain of 8 through the air.
And that catch will put him over his season total already. He had 60 going into this game, and now that'll put him over 60.
Okay, there's no play clock. There's no time. There's no time. Someone got a stopwatch to keep track of the time? Because I'm not.
Well, we're going. I'm not. That's not my job. It's not my job. They give it to Najee, and he'll get enough to get the first. Take us down to the 41 in enemy territory. Cincinnati. Cincinnati. What did MJF say? Mid. Skyline chili. Mid.
Shitty natty.
Shitty natty. There's 5 minutes. I don't know what the time is.
Yeah, like there's no time. There's no time on the scoreboard. It just says second. It just says second quarter.
I guess someone's keeping track. Deontay's the motion man. Najee's still in the backfield, out of the shock, and they're going to give it to Najee. A block up the middle from Darnell Washington. Najee's going to push his way
for a gain of 5. Najee running hard today.
I'm loving how we're swinging our tight ends up the middle as the lead blocks. We don't have a surefire fullback, so we're going to swing.
But we have plenty of tight ends on the roster.
Plenty. Love how we're swinging in our guys to get some blocks up the middle. 2nd and 5. Warren subs in at running back. Motion. They play fake. Good chip block. They're going to give it to Warren in the flat.
Oh, no.
And Warren is not
Oh, no.
Warren's going to lose all the yards.
And that was just
a
a hell of a Mike Hilton again.
Why?
Mike Hilton with a hell of a stop.
Allen Robinson was open in the flat on the other side. I don't know if Kenny saw that. Allen Robinson was wide open on the other side.
Another pass behind the line of scrimmage, and it goes for a gain of -5.
He lost all the yards that Najee just ran for.
3rd and
Snap.
10.
They're going to run a blitz.
Yeah, and Pickett's got to throw it.
Throws it away.
Yeah.
He panics under pressure. Throws it away. What a fucking disaster.
Oh, my God.
What a disaster.
This ain't looking good. And again, another check down or whatever. A play behind the line of scrimmage, it kills our drive.
Yeah, these checkdowns, these screens got to go. I agree with you guys in the chat. They got to go. And now that's going to force us to punt.
Pickett still can't handle pressure.
Allen Robinson was open on the flat on the other side on that same play. Kenny just threw it to Warren. That's a solid punt. Takes him down at the 11.
Listen, I know the offensive pass protection is really bad. It's not good. But Kenny's got to work on taking pressure or being under pressure. I mean, I'm just glad he didn't turn over the ball there, you know. He felt the pressure and he felt like he had to throw away the ball. You know, I'd rather him throw away the ball than risk throwing a turnover or giving up a sack.
Yeah.
But you still see that he's not good under pressure.
No, he's not. Not at all.
He's still got to work on that.
He's also not good at reading the field still.
No.
Because if he was, he would have seen Robinson open on a similar flat design. But he had more yardage and less defenders around him.
Kenny's having his moments in this game, but you're still seeing Kenny Pickett in this game, if that makes sense. So, as far as the play clock goes on the scoreboard, they haven't put time up, but for Paycor Stadium, wherever they would normally have the time, they're just, I guess someone's putting down what's going on and how much time's remaining.
I don't
Without
know.
the minutes. They're putting in words.
Just do the stop clock thing like they did in the 70s. Oh,
And they go with the blitz. Browning gets away with it from Sullivan, and he gets Trey Norman for a first down and a big gain. What should have been a surefire sack with a nickel blitz from Sullivan. Browning gets away from it and gets it to Trey Irvin for a big gain.
What a flag. What's the flag?
Roughing the passer. Add that upon this goddamn fucking diarrhea Sunday.
This is a disaster.
Literally a diarrhea Sunday.
This is a disaster.
Watt didn't have to do that.
That's unnecessary.
Watt didn't have to do that. Watt could have stopped there.
I got to give credit where credit is due. That's a hell of a play by Browning.
Yeah, it was. It was a great play. Those are the type of plays I
But
would like
Sullivan-
to see. Those are the type of plays that Browning just did. I would love Kenny to do. Under pressure, getting away from it.
Sullivan has to bring him down on that nickel blitz.
He does. He does.
He was untouched. How do you not bring him down?
But what a play by Browning, for real, though. That just sucks that it happened.
Come on, man. Sullivan's got to bring him down.
They're already past midfield.
See, it sucks that Elijah Riley's on IR because I know he would have made the play.
Now it's all right. So it's the 2-minute
Well,
warning.
I wouldn't know that.
So wait, how are they keeping?
It doesn't matter.
So they're keeping track of the time
It doesn't matter.
in Paycor Stadium. Yeah, 2-minute warning. They have it written down for the people in the stadium to know how much time's remaining. I guess the officials are. I guess they know how much time's remaining. I guess someone's saying something in their ear or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I don't even know how the commentators, Ian Eagle and I don't know how they can tell, how they know. I guess they got to look at what they're putting in Paycor Stadium. Jennings Sullivan, he's the one that missed the sack. Untouched, nickel blitz, and he freaking missed it. Tony Daniel II with a $5 super chat. Guys, I am so sick of Kenny lovers. This is the AFC North. It is physical football, and that means your quarterbacks have to take hits. I miss number 7.
Yeah, so do we. Don't we all miss him, huh?
Come on, bro. We're going to need a turnover. We got to get a turnover, man. Dominic, yeah, Sullivan is trash.
Yeah, he sucks.
Sullivan's not good. The whole nickel position just ain't good. The guys we have put in there to try to replace him are not good. Millette wasn't good. Sullivan's not good. Again, keep in mind, we chose Zach Banner over Mike Hilton.
Yeah, I know.
I'm never going to let that go. That was just stupid. And they chose Sutton over Hilton, which I understand, but we never kept Sutton. We let him go to Detroit. So we lost both freaking credible guys. That hurts. 2-minute warning, we're back. Now they got a play clock up there now. They fix it? Clocks are working. Okay, now we got time. Good. Great. Paycor Stadium, you might want to look into what's going on.
And nearly intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was old Trenton Thompson, man.
He couldn't get there in time.
He dropped an easy pick last week, and he almost comes away with one today.
Browning was targeting Chase.
He couldn't get his hands under it.
It bounced off. It was tight coverage on Chase. It was bounced off, and just Thompson couldn't get to the ball in time, so it's incomplete. Second and 10. Browning throws.
Short towards Boyd. Tyler Boyd was first catch. Take it for a short gain. It'll be a third and mid coming up. Third and 5.
Third and 5 now. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Whistles are blown. I guess timeout by Pittsburgh. This will be the first timeout taken from either team this half.
Timeout by Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Interesting.
I mean, this is a crucial third down right here.
Oh, yeah, because they stop him here, whether it's incomplete, that saves them a timeout, or if it's caught, they call a timeout, but it's still short of the game, they'll still have like 140 and a whole timeout.
When is Mika coming back? Who knows, man? I really don't know. I'm not going to lie. I kind of anticipated him being back for, around this time. It's just the injury's probably worse than they thought, than they imagined. Crucial third down stop coming up. Come on. 3rd and 5.
All right. Snap out of the shotgun. Browning looks left. Makes his only read, and Joey Porter Jr. will strip the ball, and they're going to roll it incomplete. That's a PBU for Joey Porter. Jake Browning went with his only read in the flat, and Porter, man, was right there.
Able to break it up. Good stop there.
JPJ with a big play on 3rd down. And what's even greater, man, what a read by JPJ.
Yeah, right
That's
there.
Phenomenal. Because he kept his eyes on the quarterback, and the quarterback's eyes never left Boyd. And what's greater about that is it's rolled incomplete, which saves us a timeout.
Exactly.
That's a massive play by the rookie. Big play.
Mr. Lockdown over here.
Yes, he is. So far, he's been very good today.
Cincinnati will punt, try to pin us deep.
And Austin will fake it, and that's going to be a touchback.
Yep.
Good stuff.
1 minute, 38 seconds left.
Oh, 138, 2 timeouts. Come on, man. Let's get down the field. Come on, man. We need some fucking points.
That's a bold punter.
Aren't they all? Aren't they all?
Yeah, I suppose.
Dude, I'm getting tired of just only having 3 points, man.
No, we need touchdowns, man. Come on.
We need a touchdown. I'm getting tired.
They
of
got to
only seeing
finish
3
these
points.
drives, man.
We should have had touchdowns already, dude.
There's promising moments. There's small glimpses of little bits of change.
But they just can't finish.
They still have that issue of not finishing drives. They have to do it right now.
I'm not even going to be happy with 6. I know they only make it a 1-point game, but I'm not going to be happy with 6 points before the half. I want 6 points and a touchdown.
No, we missed out on an opportunity of a freaking touchdown with Deontay. We got to get one. We got to get one.
This is the best time now. You got all the time in the world, 2 timeouts. You control it right now. Najee in the backfield. Shotgun, snap. Kenny's going to look left, throw short towards Deontay. That'll be his 3rd catch of the game.
I believe so.
It'll put him at almost 40 yards, 40 yards, yeah.
4-yard gain through the air right there. Pickens still only has 1 target, 1 catch.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, Steelers outgaining so far by nearly over 100.
But we're losing at the moment.
2nd and 6, mute the motion man. Shotgun, snap. Kenny's going to look right. He goes through his reads, throws towards Muth, who gets a first down.
Muth getting involved once again, gets a first down.
Get down at the 35-yard line. Now put Muth over 70. Muth having a great game.
On 4 catches.
See what happens when you use Muth, man? He's used properly this game. He's our best receiver thus far. Snap. Kenny, clean pocket, throws. That's Muth again, first down. Takes us down to the 50.
He pushes
Enemy territory.
He pushes past the 50.
Come on, Muth. This is how you use the guy, man.
And Steelers will take their 2nd timeout with 1:05 left.
You know the upside you have in Frymuth, and I'm so glad we're finally using it. Frymuth has had 700 yards his first 2 seasons, man. There's not many tight ends that do that. You know what he can do in the passing game, so start using him. And damn it, they are. They'll put him over 80. Frymuth having 88 yards.
That throw, too, that was nearly tipped. Somehow it just managed to get away from, I think that was Hendrickson and his fingers.
5 catches, 88 yards today for Frymuth in the first half. Let's keep him going, dude. Let's keep feeding him. He needs a touchdown, man. Muth needs a touchdown. He deserves a touchdown after this. Yeah, guys, we still are on track for 200 or 400. We are over 200 in the first half. Yes. Yes. Imagine that.
Yeah, look at that. 6 targets for Muth, 5 catches, 88 yards.
Kenny calls an audible here. Snap. Kenny will throw. Oh, pump fake.
Oh,
He's gonna run
it. It was a solid pump fake right there,
I was
actually.
gonna say, I seen him throw it, and it looked scary for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he pump faked the shit out of everybody.
And he sprinted for 4 yards for sliding down. But they're gonna go no huddle, of course.
Snap. Pickett. Well, look. He's gonna motion outside, checks it down to Najee.
Oh, Najee gets taken down
Middle
low.
game, there's a flag. There's a flag. Maybe illegal touching down the field.
Cincinnati's pointing, and the refs are pointing towards the Steelers' direction.
Holding on the offense.
On Broderick, I think.
Broderick Jones.
Oh, no.
Brody Jones was starting right
Come
tackle.
on, can't be doing that, Broderick.
Nope.
You know that. That's going to be on number 92.
B.J. Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
it's a
on.
hold.
Come on,
It's a
Broderick.
hold.
Come on, Broderick. At least King didn't do a spin move there.
No.
I'll give him that.
Nah, Broderick got beat. That's his problem. He got beat there.
2nd and 17, though. Come on, guys.
God, that might be the
That
drive
takes us
killer.
back.
You gotta go deep. Oh, he threw too short for Muth, man. He had all the yardage.
God.
Come on, Kenny. You can't miss that. Fuck. Now it's 3rd and 17. I don't think we're getting points, guys. Come on, bro. He was right there.
Unless it was... He was touched. Hill more so touched around his chest area.
It was a short release. That's the problem. It was a short release. Come on, 3rd and 17. We gotta throw deep and get a first. Maybe get some points. No, they're just gonna draw it.
They're gonna draw Warren.
Warren's gonna use.
Pass midfield.
Bengals gonna call a timeout. That fucking sucks. The
Nothing.
flag's the drive killer.
Nothing.
Broderick's flag's the drive killer.
Son of a bitch.
The flags, man, they kill us.
Just the overall miscues right now.
Muth went down the field and it meant nothing. That's a failure. You had all the time in the world to go down the field. You only wasted one timeout, and you still got nothing.
221 total yards from the Steelers, while Cincinnati only has 99.
We are outgaining them by a large margin for the first time this season.
We're fucking losing.
And we're still. How do we get outgained by everybody every game but win? But when we outgain them, we lose.
We're getting the yards, but we're not closing it out. We're not obtaining the fucking points. When we're close to it, we have these fucking miscues, whether they're flags, drops, running backwards, turning over the ball. For the defense, not able to tackle, not able to freaking obtain a sack. Harvin punts. I'm very disappointed in that. That's a solid punt. That's a solid punt by Harvin. I'm very disappointed in that drive, man.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing, man.
Should have had points there. We still have yet to score a touchdown. So the yardage is there, but they can't finish.
It means nothing when we're not in the lead. When it's not translating to points on the board.
All these yards do not consolate to a victory. All the yardage, and we're still losing. That's gonna be halftime, folks.
How do you... Then listen, again, we didn't expect anything drastic.
No.
We didn't expect, like, touchdown here, touchdown there, touchdown every drive, but from what we've seen in the first half, we've seen little glimpses of middle of the field usage. We're seeing a lot of Muth involved. Kenny's throwing the ball a bit more deep than he has in how many weeks?
No, I mean, I would say Pickett hasn't been terrible.
He hasn't been overly great. But he hasn't been overly terrible at the same time.
He's been he has 150 yards.
But if you're outgaining a team, if you're able to get down the field the way you have been, but you're not getting points, if you're not able to get points from doing what you're doing, that's a problem. That's a big problem.
Yeah. So 221 total yards offense to the Bengals 98. We are outgaining them by a large margin. For the first time this season, we are doing that to an opposing team. But we're still losing. All these yards mean nothing if you're not winning. We got outgained every game, but still found ways to win. But we can't find a way to get points on the board when we're outgaining them. It makes no sense. We can't win, okay? It's
a double-edged sword.
Oh my God. It's fucking comical, dude. It's very funny. It's frustrating though, dude.
Oh, play calling's better. We're doing better on third down. Kenny's not looking overly bad. We're getting Muth involved.
But we're not getting Pickens involved.
We're not getting Pickens involved. It's not translating to points being put on the board. We're down 7-3 at halftime. And that Cincinnati touchdown happened because of a good kick return by Williams and a Jamar Chase right place, right time moment after a batted pass from our linebacker.
I know. God, this is frustrating, man.
Can't win, man. It's like serious question. How do you get down the field? How are you able to outgain a team, obtain these yards, but you can't get points?
I don't know.
Like why?
221 yards. First of all, when was the last time we had 200 yards in the first half? And we only got 3 points.
I couldn't tell you. A field goal.
This is disappointing, dude. It's good to see we're getting down the field, but we can't fucking finish, bro.
And again, that Deontay touchdown drop.
I know.
That's really fucking hurting right now. Really hurting.
Think of the rule book how you want, but if he doesn't if he doesn't lose grip of that football, it's not a discussion whether he dropped it or not.
And because that is what led to the Jalen Warren fumble.
Yeah. Think of it how you want, but if he doesn't lose grip of the football, it's a touchdown, regardless. 3 feet down in possession, yes, that's a touchdown, and that's what happened. But anytime the refs are going to see that the ball leaves as you're going down to the ground, they're going to rule that incomplete. Oh, God, it's just frustrating, man.
Let's look over, while we're at halftime, I guess we can look over the statistics for the time being.
Yeah.
As I refresh ESPN, Kenny Pickett, 13 and 19, 149 yards. He's pretty much averaging that per game. Per game. Essentially. And he's already got that in the first half.
Yeah.
Again, not overly great, but not overly bad.
right,
You know, a little bit in between.
I got to change the poll. Give me a minute.
A little bit in between. As far as the rushing goes, Najee and Warren have split carries. They have 7 carries each. Najee has 46 yards on the ground. Jalen Warren has 26 yards on the ground. Receiving-wise, Freiermuth leads away 5 catches out of 7 targets, 88 yards. Deontay out of 6 targets, 3 catches, 38 yards. Connor Hayward, 1 catch, 10 yards. Same with Darnell Washington, pretty much the same. And George Pickens, 1 catch, 5 yards. For George Pickens. Got to get Pickens more involved in the second half, bro. It's great we're seeing Muth involved. You know, Deontay's, he's having his slip-ups. With the touchdown, and apparently the ball bouncing right in front of him, and he's giving no effort to recover it. But we got to get Pickens involved. We got to get him. He's got to be used. The report that came out, all the Steelers are going to be looking to get Jalen Warren and George Pickens more involved. They're trying to get Warren involved, but not Pickens. Jalen Warren, as a matter of fact, 2 catches, -2 yards receiving. Jesus. As far as the defense goes, I mean, we got 2 sacks, both from the Wisconsin boys, TJ Watt and Nick Herbig. Outside of that, we only got a field goal out of it. Only a field goal. Bengals got the only turnover after a Jalen Warren fumble. Jake Browning, 9-12, 101 yards to 1 touchdown to Drew Sample. Mixon, they're not really getting the ground game going. Mixon's only got 5 carries, 13 yards, but I mean,
excuse me.
Browning's doing what he can with the targets he's got.
All right, let's look at the positives. Okay, let's look at the positives. We're getting yardage, right? We're getting down the field, right? We're getting Muth involved, right? That's it. That's it. That's it. The negatives are we're not getting Pickens involved, and we can't finish drives, and we only have 3 points. Even though we're out yardaging the Bengals by over 120 yards.
Yeah.
123 to be exact. 1, 2, 3 yards. We are out gaining the Bengals offensively. And we only got 3 points. 3. That's it.
Tres. That's it.
So the yardage is there. The scores are not. God damn it. This is so frustrating sometimes, bro. Yeah, Ryan Clark says it perfectly. New coach, same production for Steelers. Ryan Clark says it. Ryan Clark is one of the best what do you want to call them? Reporters, analysts, experts, ESPN spokesman, whatever you want to call him. He's one of the best out there. Love Ryan Clark. Because he's right. He's not letting his history with the Steelers blind him from his opinions, man. He has been on point with everything he said all year. And he says it on social media. New coach, same production for the Steelers.
The only production we're getting is yardage, but again, it means nothing. It means nothing when you're losing. Second half, offense entirely has to step up. Communication's got to be more on point. Got to get Pickett more involved. Same with Jalen Warren. Continue the ground game. It seems to be working, especially with Najee today. But finish your drives, man.
We need points, man.
Finish your drives. Get points. And whatever the defense can get for you, whether if it's sacks, a great third down, a turnover especially, take advantage of that. We're down right now against Jake Browning.
Yeah, right?
And we're outgaining that motherfucker. Again, wasn't expecting much. Me and Dan here weren't expecting much. But the fact that we're outgaining these guys, the first time we've outgained somebody this season, you should expect more points out of it, and we're not doing that.
Excuse me. Damn, I hate this cough, dude.
It's the weather, man. It's only gonna get colder. It's only gonna get colder. Like right now, I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I'm trying to hold it back.
The Bengals get the ball to open the half, I believe.
Yeah, because we started. Great.
Mike says it's a shit show in all phases of the game. It's that simple. Yeah.
Christopher, there's no positive, no sense of trying to put a drive together. They're just playing to get first downs, not touchdowns.
Yep.
This team is just weird. So it wasn't Canada. It's the whole offensive room.
Exactly. It's a whole offensive effort.
Not to say that Canada wasn't an issue, but it wasn't a problem. He had to go.
We never once put all the blame on Canada. We've been saying it's a collective problem. From the coaching to the players to the line to the execution to the quarterback. To the scheme. It's everything. That's why all of it needs scrapped.
Yeah. And no, I wouldn't say Kenny is the problem. In the first half. There's more production out of him. He should have a touchdown pass. There's still times we're under pressure. You know, he panics. He does that spin. Hence the sack on Trey Hendrickson. He still doesn't observe the field. He doesn't scan the field.
No.
There's times he still sees one target and just gets rid of it. Hence the freaking the screen to Warren that lost 5 yards.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was really bad. Pickett still has his moments, but he's definitely a bit more productive.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's all on Pickett.
No, because the production is there. Actually, hold on, time out. The yardage is there.
The yardage is there. It's just again, it's just the offense is failing altogether. Again.
That's the main problem right now. We're moving down the field, we're getting the yardage, and we just can't get the points. That's the big problem right now. We're just waiting for halftime to be over.
I don't know how they can't get the points.
Excuse me.
Like, we know the talent. It's just what the fuck.
Hold on, what's that? Hold on, what's this one? You see the report Canada restricted all assistant coaches from involvement in the weekly game plan. I did not see that, but that doesn't surprise me. Canada kind of comes off as a control freak. That was a rumored problem with his days at LSU. And you've seen when he left, they had the best offense in collegiate history with Chase and Burrow and Jefferson and Edwards-Helaire and fucking
Thaddeus Moss. Yeah,
that
Randy's
great
kid.
line.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, they highlight Deontay Johnson. See, look, he doesn't move right here. It's on the Warren football. I don't know, like, what's his demeanor. I don't know what's his motivation is, his morale, how he's feeling. Because last night, reports came out from Schefter that he had a back and forth, an argument with Minka Fitzpatrick, and T.J. Watt and Cam Hayward had to calm him down. They had to settle them down, stop the argument. Because apparently Deontay was constantly nagging on the coaches, which I don't blame him after last week.
No.
I don't blame him.
Well, there's kickoff, folks. So second half is underway. This will be returned out of the end zone, outside the end zone, rather. And that's a good coverage play right there.
That's
49.
Tariq Carpenter, who we elevated from the practice squad. So he's leaving his impact on special teams again this week. But I don't know what's up with Deontay today. Like, no more Canada. Like he's getting involved. They're trying to get him involved. I don't know what the fuck's up with Deontay. First and 10. Bengals have the ball, of course. 19 straight wins when leading at halftime. Oh, boy. That's for the Bengals.
Fuck. Well, if there's one team to break that streak, it's our Pittsburgh Steelers.
It should be. Well, Mixon takes the ball. He doesn't really get anywhere. Can't find a lane. Gets tackled. Yeah, look at that. Total yardage, 221 compared to a 98. 249 total yards last week for the Steelers. 19 minutes, 9 seconds time of possession compared to 10 minutes, 51 for Cincinnati. You shouldn't be beating them by those categories, but still losing. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. Benton has been quiet. I mean, I wouldn't say he's been quiet. He's been kind of slowing down.
Oh, and it's batted down.
By Larry Ogunjobi.
Good play there.
Yeah,
by the way, hey, look at that. The former Bengal.
Former Bengal, Ogunjobi. He just needs to play for the Ravens and go around the whole AFC North roundtable. But right now, we don't want him to play for the Ravens. But yeah, I wouldn't say Benton's quiet. He's been making some tackles. He's been making some plays. All right, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, we can force an easy 3 and out, not even waste a whole minute in the second half.
We can stop him here. Come on. Immediate 3 and out. Let's go.
Wow, Mac Jones sucks. He's thrown 2 interceptions versus the Giants.
Yeah, he's done.
Anyway, they're going to go empty here. Jake Browning on 3rd and 9 is going to take the snap. Throws it short. Oh, wow.
Middle of the field. He goes up. That's going to be, what is that? Number 80. Oh, that's the rookie. What's his name? I can't pronounce it. He's from Purdue.
That's a first down. That's a first down. Oh, you mean Charlie Jones?
No, that's not him. No, Charlie Jones is like 15 or 16 or something. That's Andre something. I can't pronounce his last name.
Is Izivas. Usifas. I don't know.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's a fucking first down. Play fake. Browning's going to motion. He's going to use his legs.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get 8 on the ground. He slides.
Maybe 7.
This is bad.
Let's see what they...
This is bad, dude. Was that Levi in coverage? Of course it was.
See, I didn't even pay attention to
God.
that. I should have known that. Why is Levi in the game? Second and 4, 13 minutes left. Already, boom, 2 minutes down like that. Mixon takes the ball. He's trying to go around, but he's wrapped up around the legs by Landon Roberts and pushed down by Pat Pete. Good job there. Good stop. Looked like it was going to be a first there, but Mixon couldn't get anywhere. 3rd and 3. Why is Levi on an NFL team? That's a great question. Why is he still here? Why is he still playing?
I don't know. He should have been cut weeks ago, bro.
He should have left for Canada. 3rd and 3 now. Browning drops back. He throws, and it's caught. It's going to be a first down.
Another first. Fuck me, dude.
That's going to be 87.
Damn it, I'm getting more sick watching this fucking team. God damn it.
That's Tanner Hudson. They're just going to take their time with this drive.
Bailey Zapp has replaced Mac Wilson. Yeah, that's a failure.
Yeah.
We'll see you on Thursday night in a couple weeks, you fucking bum.
Oh God. That game's going to be horrid. Oh, that's going to be the worst Thursday night. That's going to be the worst NFL game this season since the Panthers and the Bears.
I'm betting on no one to score on that game, bro. That's going to be like last year's Colts and whatever game it was where no one scored.
Broncos.
God damn.
Colts Broncos.
Anyway, Browning's going to take the snap. He's going to throw right sideline deep. Joy Porter Jr. in coverage, and Chase catches it.
He caught that?
Over JPJ, man. JPJ.
I mean, then again, I should be surprised. It's Jamar fucking Chase.
Wow, Chase is having a great game right now.
JPJ in coverage.
JPJ and great coverage.
Browning just threw it up, and Chase was able.
Porter didn't help by not getting his hands up.
Chase tracked the ball, was able to get it.
Porter didn't even try to get his hands up. He didn't try to make a play on the ball. He turns around and puts his hand up. That ball is deflected. Tight coverage. He just can't make a play on the ball.
This is now looking good.
Oh, God. They're at the 21 on our side now. They're going to give it to the running back.
And he's mad
nowhere.
immediately. Mixon's not getting anything going. Then again, he hasn't all season. Second and 9 coming up. Chase said that they was going to whoop the Steelers today. I mean, as long as they have more points, I mean, I guess you could say that. Chase is a guy that when he says something, he can back it up.
Yeah.
So, second and 9. See, Browning has...
Browning, clean pocket, throws it, caught.
See, Browning has...
Watt in coverage.
Browning has zero issue throwing the ball.
No.
Zero issue. It's like they underestimated him again. They underestimated the backup quarterback. Yeah, it's caught by Irv Smith. Short completion. But Browning finds an open target and just gets the ball to him. 4 for 5, 49 yards on this drive. Jake Browning, his first career start.
Yeah. No turnovers yet, by the way.
No.
3rd and 6. Browning's going to take the snap. He's going to throw. Now
Intercepted!
it's
Picked up!
Trenton Thompson!
Look at him making the play. His second career start, stepping in for Minka Fitzpatrick. Comes up big for an interception.
Wow, Trenton Thompson, man. What an interception. What a play. Much needed.
Reads the play, sees the ball.
Wow.
Says, no, you don't, Jamar Chase.
He read it. He read that perfectly. Yo, Trent Thompson, man. Let's be honest. Trent Thompson.
We got.
He's
looking
stud
good.
In this guy.
He's
man.
looking good.
Thompson, man, we got a stud in this guy. Holy shit!
When we need him the most, he steps up.
First career interception for Trent Thompson, and it couldn't be more perfect timing.
Nobody was doing anything. He's like, man, fuck this shit. And he gets the interception. Good fucking shit by Thompson.
It couldn't come at a perfect timing, dude.
He dropped an interception last week, but he bounces back this week with a pick.
That's the thing, man. He should have 2 interceptions on the season. He dropped one last week, but he gets one today.
See, as soon as you say, you know, like no turnovers.
I know, right? It's
As soon as you say, man, no turnovers by the Bengals, boom, right there. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, Trent Thompson, man. Let's talk about him for a second. He has been excellent. He's been great since coming in, man. He has been very good since being called up.
He's been a great fill-in since Minka's been down.
Now here's the question, man. We finally got a turnover. Can we get points off of this? Please. Good Lord, dude.
Ever since Minka went down and we put Keanu Neal on injured reserve, that's when we gave Thompson the roster spot, and he's making every snap count. Hell of a fucking play, man. Great job. I swear, if we don't take advantage here, I don't know how I feel about the rest of the way, if I'm being real. Defense did you a massive favor. Now, come on. That interception is our 20th takeaway. Our 20th takeaway this season.
20th. See, that's the Steelers, man. Like, they get down the field, they get the yardage, but they stop the points. Screen pass to Warren. And he is going to go far. He's going to get at least 15 off of the screen and catch and run.
First down.
First down on the first play.
There's a highlight where Thompson was. See, he just read the quarterback's eyes. He just read the quarterback's eyes and boom. See, seeing that type of stuff from a guy like Thompson, you love to see it.
Yeah, dude, what a story. Snap out a shotgun. They're going to give it to Najee. Najee up the middle. Najee's going to get 6 on the ground. That'll put us at the 41 on the Steelers side of the field, close midfield. Trenton Thompson, man, what a baller he's been, huh? First career interception in his second career start. It's crazy, man. He should have 2 interceptions in his first 2 starts. If he didn't drop one last week, he'd have 2. That's great, dude.
2nd and 5 now.
Didn't he have the most interceptions in camp?
He might have. He made his mark.
Drop back. Oh, he misses!
Oh, my God.
Oh,
How?
Oh, no.
He's right there.
No, hold on. Let's take a look. Was it out of reach or did it go through Pickens' hands?
That's not the angle I want to see.
Oh, just out of reach.
Kenny, God damn it! You can't miss that!
He was wide open, dude. Pickens was
Fuck my
wide the fuck open.
Excuse me. 35, Kenny goes to throw. And he got Austin that time, first down.
Well, he
Thank
gets the
goodness.
first down.
Thank goodness.
They moved the chains. God damn it.
Yeah, you can dump it down to Austin, but you can't get it to a wide open George Pickens. At least they got
That's
the first. At
painful.
least that is very painful.
That's painful.
That would have been a big chunk, but at least
we do get the first.
At least we got the first. At least they rebound on that one. Thank goodness.
And no, I'm not sweeping that under the rug just because we got the first, dude. You can't miss a throw like that.
No.
You can't.
Nope.
Under center, Mute the motion man. Warren in the backfield. Now Robinson motions. They're going to toss it. And, yeah, you just knew that wasn't going to go nowhere.
I mean, Robinson was pretty much the only blocker there.
Yeah.
There was only so much Warren could
do. It
do.
didn't help they had Muth blocking.
Like,
No, Muth is not a blocker.
put
bro.
Washington over there.
2nd and 9. Yeah, that was bad blocking by everyone, dude. When you got 3 defenders just waiting for you at the line of scrimmage, yeah, you fucked up. Come on. 2nd and 9. Motion from Robinson.
Again.
Seeing more time as a blocker than a receiver. They're going to give it to Warren, who cuts back, and he'll run for about 5 or 6.
They get past midfield to the 48.
Yeah, he'll run for 5. It'll be a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Need a first. Come on, man. Get Pickens involved. Did we even throw to Muth yet in this half?
No, we haven't. This is our first possession of the half, so we haven't yet. Right now would be a good time as any. He's right there.
Muth in motion. Snap. Pickett. Throws it to Muth.
And there it is, middle of the field. Boom. See, right there.
Muth with another first. What is that? Muth's 4th first down today? Muth having his best game all year. Easily.
You talk about reliable, you look at Muth.
Dude,
you target Muth.
Do you want to talk about the biggest difference since Canada's gone?
Look, 98 yards.
Look at Muth.
98 yards on 6 catches.
He had 60 coming into this game all season. 60!
He keeps it up. He's going to double that shit.
He's going to double it, exactly.
Maybe triple it.
Dude, he
needs
needs a touchdown, dude. He deserves a touchdown after today. Snap. Kenny. Josh back. He's going to run out the pocket left. Throw sideline. Caught. Pickens. Pickens pushes his way for
Got
the first down.
They better give him the first.
That's another first down. That's another first down.
Good. First down.
There you go. All right, that puts us past the 30 field goal range, but we all know we don't want no field goals no more, dude. We see too many of those. We need to finish this drive. This is our first drive of the half. No better time to score than right now. Off the interception, get points off the turnover. Come on, man.
Let's pick a second catch of
Snap.
the game.
They're going to toss it. Hayward has it with a block, and Najee pushes his way like he's been doing all game for 6. Najee running hard. Najee running angry.
No, he was very frustrated after last week's game.
Yeah.
You could tell.
And now put him over 60 on the ground off of 10 carries.
Look at that. Put his shoulder down. Boom.
Pushing Jordan
You a
Battle.
big running back. You a big running back. Run that motherfucker over. Stirring the motherfucker's souls, like he said.
Yeah, we're doing an even split between Najee and Warren. They both have about 10 carries, so you love the split. You love the production.
All right, now we're in the red zone. We're in the red zone.
2nd and 4.
Come on.
Snap. Pickett. Josh back. Pressure. Dan Moore got beaten. Pickett gets sacked. Pickett stepped up trying to find a target. He could not sense the pressure. Yeah, Dan Moore got beat bad. No one was open. Oh, DJ was open. DJ was open.
DJ was open.
Oh, my God.
DJ was open. How does Kenny not?
Look left. Look left.
He's not looking
Look
left.
at
He
Kenny's-
never did. He never did.
Oh, and before it was 2. Oh, my God.
How does he not look left? DJ was open.
Dan Moore got beat. Kenny can't look left. DJ was wide open. And that's why Deontay's going to be frustrated. And what's that, a timeout?
Timeout, Cincinnati.
God damn it. He's not going to see. Oh, my God.
There was a lot of bad on that one. Dan Moore got beat. Goes to show
Well,
that
it mostly didn't help that Kenny had to bail because Dan Moore got beat. That's the biggest problem.
Dan Moore got beat, and Kenny never once looked left. I don't know how you're in that predicament. You don't look towards Deontay Johnson's side.
But he had to bail early. That's the problem. If Dan Moore has good protection, Kenny makes that throw. Dan Moore had to get beat. Again, 3rd and 6. Oh, come on, we need a first. I do not want 3 points right now. Come on, man.
See, in these predicaments, 3rd and 6, these predicaments, he likes to go for Muth. I wonder if he keeps it up.
But Warren in at running back.
He's looking Muth's direction. He got him.
Fire Muth, another first down. Wow, man.
With these predicaments, Kenny has been looking at Muth all game.
5 first downs. Muth over 100 yards.
Moving the chains. Good. First down. Come on, you're so close. You're so fucking close. Come on. 7 catches, 106 yards for Muth. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's a career high.
Dude, I'm so glad we're using it. I'm so glad we're using Muse.
They give it to Warren.
Warren! Oh, he shakes off a guy!
Running hard.
It takes us down at the 8-yard line. A yard shy of the first.
That's a gain of 9.
A yard shy of 1st and goal. Okay, we're in the red zone. I'm looking towards Muse's way, man. The guy deserves it. He said, get off me.
Now they may run it again. They've been very successful running that ball.
That'll put Warren at 44 on the ground.
See, look at that. 7 minutes on the
Wow.
play clock.
This is beautiful. They're going to toss it to Warren. Warren gets a first. Takes us down at the 5.
It'll be 1st and goal coming up.
All right, if I'm running either you want to keep running it or you want to run a play action. They're going to bring in Najee now. They're going to sub in Najee. Dude, if we don't fucking score here, I swear to God.
We're so close. Come on. We're like 5 yards away. Literally. 5 yard line.
Under center. Najee in the backfield.
Robinson
They're
motion.
going to give it to him. Najee.
Najee goes
untouched!
out. He goes around.
Untouched!
End zone touchdown.
There's a flag.
Don't fucking tell me it's holding.
There's a flag.
Don't tell me it's holding. Yes, he was. Darnell was.
What's the flag? Touchdown?
Touchdown counts? What's the flag?
Maybe it's on the defense.
Officials signaled touchdown.
Well, they give it to Najee, and he went untouched. Barely touched. Great block by Darnell. Great block by Darnell. Are they going to rule that holding? Doesn't look like holding. That's a touchdown, folks. That's a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown for Najee Harris. And the extra point is as good as great.
So they take advantage of the Trenton Thompson interception. They drained the clock a shit ton, like over 7.5 minutes with that drive, and it results in a fucking touchdown. Thank goodness.
I know we say this all the time after a touchdown drive, but that was our best drive all year. We took advantage of the turnover. We were very balanced on the offense. We got down the field, constant first downs. We extended the football, and we took we took advantage of the interception, and we took the lead, dude.
Yes, we did.
What a fucking drive. What a drive. Bravo.
There were times where it looked like it was going to end in disaster, but they managed to pull it off. They managed, especially with the usage of Freiermuth on third down. He's been Kenny's security blanket on third down. Utilizing Freiermuth the way that he should have been, the way that we've been preaching all season. It's coming up big.
Yes, it is, man.
And you saw that on that drive. And thankfully, thank goodness it resulted in a Najee Harris touchdown. Now we take the lead.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our first touchdown post-Matt Canada.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Touchdown.
Wow. I'm just glad that, there was nothing on that. There was nothing on that drive that could have stimulated as a drive killer.
That Dan Moore sack almost did.
I know.
Or Dan Moore allowing that sack almost did.
Yeah. Because Kenny missed Pickens early in the drive. Deontay was open, but he didn't have enough time to throw because Dan Moore took this or allowed the sack. But regardless, man,
those two were very bad. But thank goodness that they were able to rebound after those plays on third down.
And,
Two Muth.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll put us at 300 total yards on offense. 300. 300.
Fucking wild.
We are not, no, sir. We are, Metro, we are not getting outgained. We are actually outgaining the Bengals offensively by 145 yards. And we're winning now. So we went from we're outgaining the Bengals, but losing, to outgaining the Bengals and winning. Now we just got to hold on to the lead. We're going to need more of what Trenton Thompson did. We're going to need more of what the offense just did there. Now we just got to hope that they can hold on to this, man. What a drive. What a way to open this half. The interception and the score-changing touchdown right there. Loving this. I'm just glad they took advantage of the fucking turnover, dude.
Yep.
They don't do that often.
Yeah, Zach Taylor won a holding on Darnell.
That wasn't holding. Jermaine Pratt just couldn't shed the block. Shotgun. Browning. Play fake. Throws. Caught.
Tyler Boyd.
Great tackle by Casey, but that's a first down.
Yep. See Cincinnati trying to start to drive aggressively already. Look at that. 17 first downs for the Steelers. 17. 300 total yards. Wow. Play action. Jake Browning feels the pressure. He's trying to get away. Somehow he got away. There was many Steelers players chasing him. It was like Watt, Hayward, Michael Walker. Somehow he's able to evade pressure and rush for a short gain. On the play action, look, Watt right there, Ogunjobi, Hayward. Walker had to chase him down. He gets a gain of about 2, maybe 3. 4, actually. Jesus Christ. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Play clock winding down. They handed to Mixon. Two flags. There's a short gain, a gain of 1, but 2 flags.
It's like the flags copied, holding on the offense. That'll be a holding on Irv Smith Jr., former Minnesota Viking.
Yep. A lot of hype coming out of Alabama.
Yep.
And he hasn't lived up to it.
Yeah, he's holding TJ. Oh, my God.
Yeah, good Lord. And that would be the end of the third quarter.
Wow, what a third quarter, huh?
We got one more quarter left
that was
to
one
go.
That was one of the best quarters by the Steelers all season, dude. It only consisted of an interception from the defense and a long, lengthy drive that gave us the lead. But that's what you want to see, right?
We got one more quarter to go, guys.
How you guys feeling, man? How you guys feeling? I didn't even put a new poll in the chat. I just realized.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to use the bathroom. Probably get a cough drop in me. Holy crap.
Yeah. Bring down the tissue.
Sure.
What should be the poll in the chat? Let's see. All right, do the Steelers score another touchdown? Yes or no? Put your guys' poll in the live chat. All right, let me ask you guys a general question. I want to see your guys' true opinions. As of now, do you guys think that this is a step in the right direction? Yes or no? Do you guys think this is a step in the right direction for the offense? Yeah, imagine JPJ's pick 6. Man, we've been waiting for it. We got an interception from him versus the Ravens. He's easily been our best cover guy, but a pick 6 would blow the roof. Against the Bengals, bro, that would blow the roof off the house. Yes. Not really. Matt Canada. Who? We need some more work, says King Russell. I agree. Small step. Yeah, it's not a leap. It's not a leap. We're not jumping for joy, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Absolutely, kinda, yes. So mixed feelings. This is which is exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected. I'm just glad we're using Muth. That's a step in the right direction for me. Using our fucking tight end, the guy we passed on Creed Humphrey for. Start using him, man. Yeah. Muth has his first 100-yard game of his career. It's the first game without Matt Canada. Wow. That is real. Wow. That's incredible. That says dude, that speaks volumes. That speaks fucking volumes, bro. All right, we're back from commercial. Browning takes a snap in the empty formation, throws, almost intercepted. Oh, damn it. Oh, Casey almost came down with it. It was caught by Chase off the ricochet.
What'd I miss?
Oh, Casey almost came away with another interception, man. Casey comes down like a saint, reads it. Oh, he just can't come away with it.
And Chase again with the right place, right time type of moment.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Right off the ricochet. God damn it, KZ.
Come on, you can't be allowing that.
81 yards for Chase now.
Oh, by the way, tissues here.
Thank you. I'm going to need that from my nose shortly. So you guys can hear it in my voice.
3rd
Snap,
and 2.
Browning. Screenplay.
Oh, you got the
Tyler
blockers
Boyd.
up front.
Tyler Boyd,
Crap.
first down. Yep, simple play, simple design. That's all he had to do.
Shit. Flag. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Flag on the play.
What's the flag here? Pass interference on offense.
Well, that's going to
Take
take away
that
the first.
back.
Take him down.
Take that back.
That might be the drive killer, man. Take off the flag. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. So what was a surefire first down will now be a 3rd and 12 off the OPI.
We should have 2 interceptions right now. One from Thompson, one from Casey. Casey dropped it. Gonna need a play here. So they had the first. Now they're 10 yards back. Empty. Browning's gonna look. Highsmith! Highsmith!
Oh, he runs
And
into
he's sacked.
pressure.
He runs into 2 Steelers linemen. That is Watt and Hayward. They're gonna probably share a sack. But Hayward, man, gets his first opportunity to get a sack on the quarterback all season. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at him just shoving off Irv
Yep.
Smith.
He beats the
He
chip.
got the initial pressure, which caused Browning to step forward, but running right into Hayward and Watt.
That's a sack, man. The penalties are killers for the Bengals. They had the first. The penalty took them back. Now it's a 3rd down sack, and they're going to have to punt. And hopefully the Steelers can remain consistent what they did last time.
And
Calvin Austin will field this out of bounds, putting us at the flag. It would put us at the 32 on our side. But
yeah.
let's see where they're gonna put this flag at. TJ's having a day. Oh yeah. We're gonna need another touchdown. Holding on the receiving team.
that will be Tariq Carpenter with the holding.
Great. All right, I'm gonna mute the mics and get rid of the snot in my nose. So excuse me 1 second. I can breathe. I can breathe, dude. Holy shit. Wow. I just got lightheaded.
Yeah, you trying to get your brain out of there, bro? Holy shit!
Sorry. I needed that. You know that.
I'll believe. I know.
Woo!
I know, but
It's
damn.
like getting ready. Matt Canada, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one booger that you just can't get out, right?
Yeah, dude. It's just, it just stays in your sinuses and you do everything you can to get
No,
rid of it.
you know what Matt Canada was? Matt Canada was that one nostril that you can't breathe out of when you have a cold.
Yeah.
Like, you ever try to go to sleep where you wake up and then you go to breathe through your nose and then that one nostril is just clogged? So you try to breathe in, try to get some air out of it. Matt
Yeah.
Canada's just a blockage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, the Steelers got the ball back. Can they replicate what they did the last drive?
I sure as hell hope so.
And for those that want actual information, I'll tell you guys right now, that drive, the last touchdown drive we had, consisted of 14 plays, 79 yards, and 7 minutes and 50 seconds off the clock, resulting in a Najee walk-in touchdown. Beautiful, which consisted of Frymuth first downs and just running the football and a perfect, beautiful, balanced offense.
Yeah, with 300 total offense. 300.
300 total yards offense. as we
300.
stand right now. Kenny Pickett.
Pretty wild.
Kenny Pickett almost at 200. Najee leads the way at 61 rushing. Warren not far behind him at 44. Frymuth 106. His first career 100-yard game. And it just so happens to be the first game without Matt Canada. That speaks a lot. And this shows you, man, the impact Frymuth can truly make. He was so underutilized. We need to get Pickens more involved. He only has 3 targets, 2 catches. That's it.
Let's just continue to add points on the board.
Yeah.
That's what they got to work on now. That's what they got to do. Finish the drives, add more points on the board.
Let's just do what we were doing the last drive, which was just spreading the ball around, easy first downs, milking the clock, running the football. Methodical, dude. 13 and a half career sacks versus Cincinnati. Most by any player all time. Really?
Cam Hayward cementing some history.
Wow.
Cementing a legacy.
Oh, play fake. They're going to give it to Conor Hayward in the flat. And Hayward's going to get a yard. Runs out of bounds.
Run to the Gatorade cooler.
As we take a look here.
Under pressure, yeah. See, Kenny Pickett under
Pickett
pressure.
struggles under pressure. We know this. And them running them safety nickel blitzes, they know Kenny's weaknesses and expect a ton of them now.
Yeah.
As it's crunch time.
Especially now, yeah.
Kenny has been very, very good at not turning the ball over. And I hate to say it, but it's in the back of my mind, man. It scares me that this might be the time. I hope I'm wrong. Kenny's going to throw deep left sideline. Pickens extends and dives, but can't get it, and he is down.
He's not getting up.
He's not good.
He hit the turf pretty hard, too.
Pickens is down.
Oh, great.
The ball was out of reach for Pickens, and he is still down.
Yep, gonna take a commercial break. That's not looking
That's not good.
That's not looking good.
Is it just me, or am I seeing more deep shots today?
No, we have been.
There's more aggression from the offense.
Not just from the offense, but from Kenny Pickett, you know?
Yeah. A lot more.
No, nothing perfect. Far from perfect.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more just down the field throws.
But that one was overthrown.
Very on the phone. Pickens did not have to dive like that. And now he's hurt. So this sucks.
Whether it's just the wind being knocked out of him, you know, just pain at the moment, I don't know. Because he dove for that shit, and then he bounced off that turf.
I know.
That's right, he does already have an injury. Well, what was it?
Did he have an injury?
Yeah, he was on the injury report.
That's new to me.
What was it? Shin injury. It was a shin injury.
A shin injury.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Friday he was full, so he was taken off the injury report. Hence, he was ready to go. But he's already dealing with that. That's a nagging injury. So, I don't know if he re-aggravated it. You know, him hitting the turf pretty hard. You know, that did something. I don't know. Hopefully he's good.
Shit, while we're here,
Yeah.
I need to check something. For financial reasons, I gotta check my parlay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. You do that.
All right, so for those that care, I need Jalen Warren to get 11 more rushing yards. Trent Irwin has 25 receiving, so I'm good there. I just need a fry move touchdown. That's all I need. I need 11 more rushing yards from Jalen Warren and a fry
All
move
but
touchdown.
one will happen. Pickens looks fine. He's on the sideline.
He's dumping his Gatorade all over his beard. Yeah, he's fine. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. He'll be on the next.
That's probably what it is, but it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up.
9. Oh no.
See if they highlight Trey Hendrickson. They look like they're gonna go with a heavy blitz here.
Yeah, they. Oh,
And
they run a heavy blitz.
They do.
Kenny
but
throws.
able
He
to
hits
get it to
Deontay
Johnson.
on the cross route.
Good.
Wow.
Good.
What a dot.
Good.
And Deontay makes the catch, gets the first. Big play. Big play.
Good job on Pickett setting the pressure. A little low for Deontay, but he's able to snag it.
Oh, that's a low pass.
But Deontay
Grippy hands.
able to concentrate and get control of it.
Yeah. Great catch. He hits Deontay low on a cross route. That'll put him over 50 receiving. Pickens is still on the sideline. They might hold him off for a couple more plays.
210 yards through the air for Pickett today. Only 8 incompletions.
Snap. Pickett. Screen pass. Allen Robinson. There's a flag.
That might be holding on Boykin.
Probably.
Because Boykin was up there blocking. Let's see what they call here. Yeah,
pass interference.
PI on Boykin. That's what it is.
He touched the defender before the ball arrived. Can't do that.
No.
Yeah, you can't block the defender before the ball arrives.
No.
First and 20 now. They got it. Yeah, I agree, guys, man. They got to eliminate these screens.
I get what they're trying to do, but we're just not good at it.
Well, you're also running screens with the wrong players.
Yeah.
You know, Calvin Austin exists.
Yeah, I mean, Robinson's not going to burn you. Not at his age.
No, come on, dog.
Like,
First
seriously.
and 20, they're going to give it to Warren. Warren finds a lane, finds a couple blocks,
And he gets pushed back
and he'll get about
by
5.
Logan Wilson there.
He'll get 5 there. It could have went for more, but he'll get only 5.
Pickens now putting his helmet on.
Second and 15. Let's take a look back at the pick and play. Oh, it looks like it went through his hands on that dive attempt. Oh, it went right through his hands.
He actually could have hauled that one in.
Slightly overthrown, but it did go through his hands. He could have brought that one down.
And then, boom. Yeah, that was right on his shoulder. You see how he bounced? Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Well, he's coming back onto the field now. Doesn't look very energized. Not going to lie to you. Snap, Pickett, looks, throws, Muth, caught.
He gets a small gain there.
Yeah, he'll make this a 3rd and manageable. Probably like a 3rd and 9. They're going to keep Muth on the sideline? Why?
I wouldn't. He's been clutch on third down today.
He has 5 first downs today. Why are you gonna keep Muth out? Yeah, it looks like they keep Muth on the sideline.
3rd and 8.
I don't know why they're keeping their first down marker on the sideline, unless they brought him back out.
I'm not seeing him.
I don't see him either. They're going wide receiver heavy. That's why. Connor Hayward at tight end. Snap. They go empty. Pickett throws deep left sideline towards Pickett. Pickett got it. Pickett got it. The Pickett's connection strikes today, and great timing. What a fucking deep shot.
What a play.
What a throw. In the slot. Beautiful, man.
1-on-1. Boom. Great concentration. Look at that concentration.
Boom.
That concentration by George Pickens.
And that's a big throw and catch for a first down.
Mike Hilton in coverage. That's a size mismatch. Let me tell you that.
Hilton. Hi, Hilton. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
43-yard gain.
Wow, man.
At the 20. Field goal range.
Give it to Najee. Najee will get 2 on the ground. All right, stat update, yardage update, since everyone's really on point with this. We have, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 30 yards away from 400.
It's pretty wild.
We are 28 yards away from 300.
That's, yeah, look at that. Most consecutive games held under 400 total yards.
Second and 8, they're going to give it to Najee again up the middle. Najee can steamroll, but not for much. So we ran it twice. So after the 43-yard catch by Pickens, we run it twice with Najee.
Yeah.
And it goes for short yards. Now they're going to bring in Warren for 3rd down. I really hope we don't go. I really hope we don't go for a field goal right now.
No,
dude.
we got to get a touchdown.
We gotta seal this with a touchdown. Exactly. 3rd and 6.
We can't have Cincinnati have that fucking opportunity.
Muth is in on this 3rd down. Snap. Pickett's gonna look. Throw towards the end zone.
Oh, it's just batted. Son of a bitch. Deontay wants a flag.
Intended for Deontay. Looks like it was batted away by DJ Turner. Now it's 4th down. That's a phenomenal play.
No, that was
by
a
the
great
DB.
deflection. That was a great deflection. That's Turner. The rookie out of Michigan,
Damn.
DJ Turner. Damn.
So after the 43-yard catch, we got to settle for a field goal.
I love the aggression they did on that one, going for Johnson there. But Turner just made a hell of a play.
Boz. Ooh.
Oh, just edges in. Thank
got
goodness.
Boz gets it. Okay, you scared me there, Boz. Come on now. All right, well, I'm not enthused because if the Bengals score a touchdown, they're an extra point away from the lead.
Yeah.
But we've seen in recent years that even though the Bengals might score a touchdown, they still need a field goal to win, and it was blocked. Who can remember the Week 1 game in 2021 it was, right? 2022.
2022 last year.
Overtime. We needed that touchdown, dude. I'm not upset, but
It extends the lead, but we know that Cincinnati still has a chance to take the lead.
yeah.
We know that. But
Well, we have yet to score another touchdown, folks.
this is where the defense again is going to have to. We're going to have to rely on the defense.
But we did score 10 points in this half after going scoreless. Only 3 points in the first half.
Yeah.
So 10 unanswered points. We have limited the Bengals to nothing, really. All half. We got an interception. Could have came away with another one, but we have been limiting the Bengals. We got another sack on Browning. The defense has been playing very good this half. They've been limiting the Bengals. They've been limiting them to 0 points. Now, with 8:03 left in this game, they're going to have to keep it up.
Yeah.
They're going to have to keep it up. We're going to have to get another turnover.
I just hope it doesn't come down to like Cincinnati, right? Cincinnati scoring, they take the lead, and then we look back at Deontay's drop in the end zone, and we're like, man, like imagine if he didn't drop it, like where would we be? You know, where would the game be? You know, if we had that touchdown earlier, you know what I mean?
I know.
I hope we don't get to that point. Cincinnati's gonna have a shot. It's gonna be one of those every week. It's gonna be one of those edge of your seat type of moments.
All right, let me get you guys' opinions, man. How you guys feel about Kenny after this game, or for this game thus far? The game's not over, but how you guys feeling about Kenny thus far? I'd say, man, he's having his best game of the season. He doesn't have the touchdowns to show it, but he's having his best game all season.
260 yards through the year.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty good.
Is that a career high?
That might be a career high. That's pretty good.
Here, I'll tell you in a minute.
That is a career high. You're seeing a lot of.
What? Why did my laptop just go?
I don't know.
Let's see
We're
if I
seeing the ball spread out a lot,
a lot.
which I love to see. Getting just about everybody involved.
Okay, let's take a look here. Kenny Pickett last year, his season high last year, was 265 yards.
Well, he's got just about that.
So he is well on his
260.
way.
260.
He's well on his way for a career high in passing yards today.
It's a simple first down, and he got that. So
Yeah, he's well on his way for a career high in passing yards. So Kenny is having his best game all season. I will give him that. He still lacks under pressure. His throws are still a little inconsistent, but I'm loving the aggression. I'm loving the deep shots to DJ and Pickens. Browning's going to throw it high for his
very
tight end.
high for Hudson. He doesn't even.
Walker doesn't let him go anywhere.
No, he doesn't really go far on that one. You got to think around this time with how much time's remaining. Browning's definitely going to be feeling the pressure
Yeah.
in his first career start. AFC North matchup here too.
2nd and 7. 7:30 left. They're going to go empty here. Joey Porter playing zone here.
Yeah.
Snap. Browning looks. Throws it short to his tight end. And Landon Roberts allows Tanner Hudson to go nowhere.
Yeah, Cincinnati's not really doing much here at the moment.
No, they're not. It's like they're playing safe. They're playing very safe.
3rd and 3 now.
They're playing the short game. They have 2 timeouts. It's like they're trying to tire us out. That's what it appears they're doing right now.
Yeah. 7 minutes to go.
Snap. Browning. Oh, what?
Got him! Kinder Watts got him!
Oh, my God. TJ Watt with another sack.
Have yourself a day. The best defensive player in the fucking game.
No doubt about it. Defensive player of the year. And his man. This man right here. Untouched. Dude, Jonah Williams didn't even see him coming.
He didn't even try.
He turned around and missed him.
He didn't, like...
He was anticipating a chip from Hudson.
Yeah, yep. Or sample, whatever.
He was anticipating a chip. And wow, with his second sack of the day, dude. Wow.
2 sacks today.
From the man they call T.J. Watt.
Yeah.
Wow, what a play. Austin loses yardage.
Yeah, it doesn't get anywhere on that return.
All right, well, under 6 minutes left, 5:58. If you want to get technical, we could drain the rest of this game. Just start running the football, close it out with a score. 13-7 is the score, man. 5:58 left. The Steelers can close it out. No mistakes. The offense
Please, no mistakes.
The offense, man, the points aren't there, but they are having their best game all year. If you look at it from performance-based and yardage, yes, they're having their best game all year. The points don't say so, but the yardage and the execution and the aggression is there. We just gotta finish this game.
Yep.
They're having their best game, just no mistakes right now.
Yeah, here's the time of possession thus far. For the Steelers, 32 minutes, 6 seconds.
Wow.
For the Cincinnati Bengals, 21 minutes, 56 seconds. We're beating them by over 10 minutes. Their time of possession has been excellent today.
Most of the things have been excellent. Outside of they still can't finish certain drives.
Yeah.
They're leaving points off the board, regardless of the yardage.
But they have the chance to close it out. They have the chance to end this.
Close it out, dude. No mistakes, please.
This is their time to end this. Put the dagger into the Bengals' fucking heart. Get your win back from last week. Bounce back.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are 28 yards away from 400. And when was the last time we had 400 yards?
3 years ago. Something like that.
Here, let me search that.
We just hit 1,000 people tuning
Wow.
in.
You guys are
We just hit
incredible.
1,000.
We hit 1,000. You guys are great. Can we hit 300 likes in celebration of Matt Canada's first game? No longer OC, and we're having the best offensive showing.
Yeah. Steelers need 28 more yards offense. This is from Jerry Dulick on Twitter. To have their first 400-yard game since week 2 of the 2020 season.
he just answered my question.
A span of 59 games.
And it would be our first game without Matt Canada. How poetic is that? That says a lot, dude.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, let's close it out. Come on. Let's see, there's Joe Burrow right there.
All right, let's no. Oops, never mind.
They hand the ball off to Najee, and Najee got a lane, and he's going. He got a lot of yardage. Wow, look at him fucking push the defender out of bounds. Big gain by Najee on the ground.
How long of a run was that?
It was a long run, I'll tell you that.
How long of a run was that? I need the exact number. 6 yards. We have 6 yards away. That was a 22-yard run. We need 6 yards. Or is that actually it? Is that 400? That's 400. That's 400. That's 400 yards right there. Snap. They're going to give it to Najee again. This time Najee goes to the right side.
Now it's 400. Look at Najee, man.
Wow.
First down. Yep, there it is, guys. History.
400 yards. For the
History's
first
been made.
time since week 2 of 2020. How many games?
Snap's second longest streak in last 30 seasons. 59.
50. That is 400.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit.
This is history.
This is history.
This is. I mean, it's been a long freaking minute.
This is history.
It's been a long freaking minute. God
It's
damn.
been a minute. Play fake. Pickett throws in the flat. Allen Robinson.
And that's another first down. Look at that.
It just adds upon our 400-yard game, our first in 3.5 fucking years.
Play clock's winding down. Taking control of the clock. Of the game right here.
Cincinnati can't stop them.
What? The game's not over. I'm still waiting a fucking mistake.
We're winding down to 4 minutes left in the game.
Wow.
Did you guys say you had 400 yards in this game?
Yeah.
And only 13 points.
I know.
That's the problem. They get the yardage, but they can't get the points.
Dude.
That's
It's
the problem.
terrible.
Najee with the run, he tries to go around, doesn't get far, loses
Only
yardage.
13 points off 400, but it's our first 400-yard game in 3.5 years. We fired our OC earlier this week, and we finally get 400 yards.
Cincinnati calls the timeout.
It's a fucking miracle. But yeah, 13 points is still unacceptable. It might get us the win, but it's still unacceptable. But I'll take the 400 yards.
It's a step in the right direction. It's a good first step.
You got beer upstairs?
No, it's across the street. I'm gonna get you some.
Yes, please.
I'll be your beer system.
Regardless, win or loss, I'm going to need a beer.
To celebrate. I guess, right? if we win. Hold on. I don't want to get too carried away.
Yeah, there's still 3:46 left.
Still got to close this out.
There's still 3:46 left. Wow, dude. Wow. All right. To make this even sweeter for personal reasons, all I need is 10 yards from Warren and a Muth touchdown. That's all I need. They have Warren in, I believe. Run it with him. They do. Warren. Oh, he loses yardage.
Yeah.
That's my fucking luck. Third and 12. This game is still.
Cincinnati will call their last timeout.
Their last timeout.
They're in field goal range.
A first down would help seal this game.
I should mention that they are in field goal range. So if they don't get a touchdown, which would be just great.
A field goal would make this a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
So I guess a field
It
goal
would force Cincinnati to score.
So I guess a field goal sure would. I take it, yeah. But nah, man. Like still, I want more points. I'm greedy now. I'm fucking greedy now. I got 400 yards now. I need the points.
This has been a long time coming for us Steelers fans. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it has.
A long time coming. It's been a long-ass minute.
We have been through so much. We have
You
been through a lot.
guys need to understand that.
Steelers' first 400-yard game. Pickett's going to drop back, throw towards Muth. It's not going to be enough for the first.
Nah.
It's just going to stat pad Muth's yardage.
Barely gets to the 15. But the play clock's going to wind down. Boz will come out for a field goal attempt to increase the lead.
So the play clock is going to wind all the way down under 3 minutes.
And there's a Cincinnati player down on one knee.
Another injury? No, they didn't. No, you fucking fakers. No, you're trying to stop the clock.
I wasn't going to say it.
They're faking.
I wasn't going to say it. Something's fishy here.
He sits on the throne of lies.
He's a fake.
He's a fake?
Well, then, I don't know. Muth fell right on top of him. And that's a lot of body weight on him. Yo, he's like pinning him like WWE right here. That's Logan Wilson, yeah.
That's not good, though. Logan Wilson's one of their star players.
He's a hell of a line. He's the type of linebacker I would love us to have.
Excuse me. All right, clock's still winding down. So they stopped the clock so they could get him up, and the clock's still winding down. All right, Bobs, we are going to need you to make this a permanent 2-possession game.
Steelers will call timeout here.
Yep, call timeout. No point in making this field goal longer for Boz. And they're going to send balls out to try to not seal it, but make it a little more roomy. A little less close for comfort. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Up the Boz, man.
All right, Boz, come on. Boz has been perfect all year. I think he's missed, what, only one? which was like a 60-yard attempt, which never should have happened.
Yeah, that never should have happened. Like a bullshit penalty or something.
$33-yard attempt. Come on, he does this in his sleep. Snap, hold, kick is up.
Him.
It's good.
He got it.
It's good. It's good. All right. Now,
See, Boswell pretty much owns that fucking
the
stadium.
9-point game, it's 2 possessions. It will, even if the Bengals somehow score here, they will force an onside kick.
Yeah, 2:51 left in the game.
So it's a little less close for comfort, but it does kind of secure us a little more. I'm not pleased with 16 points off of 400 yards, but I'll take it. I'll take it. If it leads us to a dub, I'll take it. But that just means that the expectation for more points next week's gonna be a little higher.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the yardage that they were able to obtain, I didn't expect over 400. I didn't.
What I didn't expect was a Kenny breakout and 30 yards or 30 points.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. 400 yards. Wow, dude. And yes, we're celebrating a 400-yard game.
Yeah.
We had 0 under Mac. 0. While all the other teams in the NFL did it at least 3 or more times.
It's been 59 games since we had 400 yards. We've been through nothing but torture for that long.
Yeah.
So excuse us for taking this.
Excuse me.
Yes, absolutely we should have more points, but I'll take the production that we've seen from the offense. At least it's a step in the right direction. I'll take it.
Let's see if I can get a new poll in the chat. Wow, man, you guys were crazy. I asked for 300. You guys set up for 351. Can we get 400 then? Can we get 400 for our first 400-yard game?
Yeah, I think it's only appropriate.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's pretty appropriate.
By over 250 yards. Snap. Browning. Screen pass. Mixon. Caught it. He's got
blockers in
Mixon.
front of him.
Oh,
Someone
shit.
want to tackle him? How do you miss that,
shit.
Ogunjobi?
Oh, God.
Get his ass down!
Wow, Mixon, bro.
And he runs out of bounds.
Mixon just stat pad. No flags.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's not good, though. That's not good.
No, it's not. In just one play, he got to the other side of the fucking field. They were at their 20, now they're at nearly our 20. Come on.
Kenny Pickett, 268 passing yards. That's a
new career high.
That's a career high.
That's a new career high.
Career highs for Muth and career highs for Kenny Pickett. That is the Matt Canada effect.
Browning feels the pressure, runs out to the left,
Throws deep, high, incomplete.
Can't get it for whoever that is. That's the rookie, Andre, whatever
Yeah.
you pronounce.
Usivas.
The Purdue receiver.
Usivas. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. Number 80. Through his hands.
A little high. He wasn't
It was
even going
gonna
to get it
be incomplete
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't even going to get it. Second and 10, 2:33 left.
Snap. Throws.
Middle-
Caught.
But
Landon Roberts all over him.
met immediately.
Landon Roberts all over him. Third down now.
Going to go no huddle here.
Third and short. Well, they're going to have to. They have no timeouts. They're about to lose their one free timeout with the 2-minute warning approaching. If they're smart, they would try to get a touchdown beforehand.
29-yard line, he throws, and it
it's
is incomplete. Look at that by Pat Pete in coverage.
Pat Pete forces fourth down.
In coverage on Tyler Boyd.
Ladies and gentlemen, if they stop him here, if they stop him on fourth down, the game's over. Oh, no, they're going to kick the field goal. Oh, they're going to rely on the field goal and the onside kick.
Yep.
Okay, so they're gonna need to stop the onside kick then.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, God. This isn't over yet, y'all. This is not over yet. They're playing it smart. They're kicking the field goal. Now they're going to rely on the onside kick. I swear to God if they recover. Snap.
47
Hold,
yards.
kick.
Down the
It's
middle.
good.
Money
It's good.
McPherson like to call him.
All right, 16-10. They're going to need the onside kick.
Oh, boy.
If we recover, the game's over.
If we don't,
If we don't,
we're
then,
shitting our pants.
Then we got to call 911.
Got to get them on speed dial.
This shit pisses me
You better
off.
get your best guys.
Yeah, you better
in
get
there.
Pickens out there, Warren, Muth. Not Deontay. I'm afraid he'll drop it.
No, I want to get Deontay.
Nah, get Pickens.
I'm getting the size. I'm getting the size in there.
Yeah. Come on, man. All we need is to recover this, and the game's over. Then we can do the post game. Then we can celebrate.
Come on. Setting up for the onside kick. Last successful onside kick, December 22nd, 2019, at Miami. They tried one earlier this season. They failed.
Of course they failed. Otherwise, their last successful kick would have been this season.
Yeah. No shit.
All right. Oh, Steelers going to ice him. Steelers going to ice him.
Yep. He can afford it.
Of course he's going to afford it. He's going to ice him.
Yeah, 7-4 we would be.
Wow, dude. Come on, man. Just kick it so we can, like, figure out. Wow, dude.
Danny Smith, get that gum ready.
Dude, we out yardaged the Bengals by 200.
Yeah, we did.
As long as they recover, man, it'll remain that way. Excuse me. Remain the schedule.
For going up against potential starting quarterbacks.
It's not a cakewalk. If you're a Steelers fan, you know. But, you know, it's going to be interesting.
Very
stretch.
winnable. Very winnable for the rest of the way, really. Do I think we win the rest of the way? No.
No.
No. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that easy.
We're not going to win out. We're not going to run the table. McPherson kicks it, and it is recovered.
Steelers got it.
Steelers have
got
the
it.
football.
They're pushing forward because why the fuck not? Pickens got it.
Pickens got it. Steelers football.
And they celebrating.
We still have the 2-minute warning, but I'd say the game's over.
See, it bounces up and Pickens, boom.
We still have the 2-minute warning, but I'd say that you know it's very comfortable that the Steelers won this game. I don't want to jinx nothing, because if we look at it, they run a play,
Oof.
2-minute warning.
Going to commercial quick.
Clock didn't move, so they still have the 2-minute warning. They're going to run a play. They're going to run a play, and then that'll be the 2-minute warning. And then they'll run another play that'll take them down to, 120? They'll run another play that'll take them down to 40 seconds.
Yeah. Yo, Bengals fans are.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't
Dan.
run 4 seconds off the clock.
Dan,
What?
look.
They're leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, Bengals fans didn't stand. They're already leaving.
We see that every
They're
year.
already getting on the escalator and
We
leaving.
see that every year. It's fucking incredible.
Love to see it. In their own stadium, you love to see it. Let's just close it out, man. Let's finish them off.
$59 games, dude.
It's a long time. It's up there with the Jamarcus Russell days in Oakland.
I know, man.
God.
I'd feel greater if we had more points, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Pick one or the other.
But this team,
But
yeah.
at least we got the yardage and we justified it with a win.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not one of those things where we outgained them but still lost. But we get outgained and win. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No,
That's just
that's just
the way it goes in Steelers terms.
So is it a 2-minute warning or is it not?
I think it is. They might have just wind the clock all the way down.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We're only about 17 likes away from 400.
Wow.
Can we get, in honor of the Steelers getting the first 400-yard game, can we get the 400 likes?
We need 400
please?
likes. 400 likes. Kneel down, drop us to 399. No, it doesn't. We have like 424.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't take us down to below 400.
They took it down to under 2 minutes.
Yeah, the game's over.
Might as
We're gonna
well.
nail it. The game's over, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
7-4. Yeah, because Pickens caught it, so the play clock should have won it all the way down past the 2-minute warning, as it did.
3, 2, 1. Or when they blow the whistle. They blow the whistle as soon as he was wrapped up.
It doesn't matter. They're not gonna fucking win this game. Fuck you. Fuck them, dude. They lost. Ha ha. Fuck you, Bengals. Your season's over. Ha ha. How do you like it? You lost to the Texans and now you just lost to us, you bums. Fuck you, dude. Fuck Cincinnati, man.
Just not this year.
They will forever be known as the team that allowed 400 yards to the Steelers for the first time in 59 games. How do you like them apples? It would have been funnier if they were the first team to allow 400 yards under Matt Canada, but
Nah.
Matt Canada was never going to do that.
No. You can't even do it one time. Now we don't have to deal with that no more.
Excuse me.
In honor of the Steelers firing Matt Canada. On top of that, we get our first 400-yard game in the first game without him, and we get a dub. A much-needed one at
One more
that.
kneel down. Victory formation. We did it.
7-4, guys.
We did it.
7-4.
We fucking did it.
I'll be a
I
son of a bitch.
Believe it. All right, we're going to do the post game right now, man. For the first time since week 2 of 2020, for the first time in 59 long, painful, exhausting, damaging consecutive games.
For the first time without Matt Canada as our offensive
In
coordinator.
the first game without Matt Canada, the Pittsburgh Steelers eclipsed over 400 total yards of offense. In 2.5, 3 years under Matt Canada, they had 0.
None.
The first game without Canada, they have their first in 59 games. What does that tell you, man? That tells you everything you need to know. That tells you a lot. That is the effect of not having Matt Canada. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The points could be better. The points could be greater. We did leave points off the board.
Considering that we got 400 yards for the first time in 3 years, you would expect more points to be on the board. But I'm not going to be jumping down your throats on that right away
Beggars can't be choosers.
because you can't get it all in one game.
No, you
It's
can't.
going to take time for everything to change, to work, for them to get on the right path.
Yes.
This is a good first step at
It's
that.
either one or the other. So we got 400 yards. We didn't get the points we needed, but we got the yardage. So
Woo! Steelers!
we won.
I'm a beer. Yeah, well,
Beer
40
system.
yards, 13 points. It's not really a win.
It's not. No, I agree.
The
I
points-
agree.
It's a step in the right direction. You wouldn't understand. You don't watch football.
You know, it's like racing. Whether you win by an inch or a mile, you still fucking win.
Pretty much, right?
Yep.
I guess.
Still-
At this point, with how this team is, that's how it's going to be.
That's where you.
That's how
I'll
it's going to
consider
be.
this my victory beer, man. How about it? First game without
Put your tongue
Canada.
in your mouth. It's all dry and weird.
I know. But Steelers get the first 400-yard game without Canada, so we'll take it, man. The points could have been greater, but we can't ask for everything, can't we? So we'll fucking take it. We definitely could have had more points because there was some controversy whether Deontay caught or didn't catch a touchdown. Either way you look at it, however you want to look at the playbook, 3 feet down, the play should have been over, right? But as he went down, he did not hang on to the football. Anytime the refs view that, they're going to consider that an incomplete pass, a drop. So either way you look at it, if Johnson holds on to that football, we have over 20 points.
Yeah.
We have 23 points, actually. So that sucks. It does. Because Kenny threw it nicely and Johnson, however you looked at it, dropped it regardless. It's points off the board. So that's a little unfortunate, but I mean, it didn't make or break the game. You know, we still won the game. The first half, the yardage was there. The yardage, the drives down the field were there. The usage of the players were there. The aggression was there. The points were not. We only got 3 first half points. That's it. We had over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah.
Only 3 points. In the second half, 13 unanswered. 13 unanswered. We limited the Bengals to only 3 points, which was pretty much towards the end of the game. So when the Steelers needed to, they showed up in the second half.
Yeah.
But I would say, man, this is easily the Steelers' best offensive game all year. The points do not show it, but the yardage does. I mean, come on. Just the way the offense operated. It was very balanced. We spread the ball around. I mean, we were getting first downs after first down. We were going up the field. We were draining the clock. Chunk plays, deep shots to Deontay and Pickens. And how about Pat Frymuth? His first career 100-plus yard receiving game. Just so happens to be the first game without Matt Canada. He walked away with 120 receiving yards today, did Pat Frymuth. He had 60 overall heading into this game.
So he doubled his yardage in one game.
That's the Matt Canada effect.
Yeah.
That is the effect of not having Matt Canada. And Kenny Pickett had a career high in passing yards, over 268, if you count the sacks that he took.
Yeah.
That's a career high. The touchdowns were not there. Okay? He did not throw an interception. He did not even throw a touchdown. But the yardage was there, and I will say, Kenny Pickett is coming off his best game. The stats may not show that. You may look at the Raiders game and say he had better stats in that game, and that was his best game. No, today was Kenny Pickett's best game because he extended the field. He was actually slinging it today.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't without error. You know, he still lacks under pressure. Under pressure, under the blitz, he sucks. He was bad under pressure today. You know, that's the area that he still lacks at, mostly.
Yeah.
And that's where opposing defenses are going to attack. They know Kenny can't act under pressure. Thankfully, it didn't make or break today, but that's an area Kenny's still going to have to fix. But him looking down the field, making his reads, making the throws, they're a little more consistent than they ever were all year. Again, it was still a little inaccurate in some areas. He still missed some receivers in some spots, but the throws were there. Like you said, he mixed the ball around to Muth and Pickens and Deontay. He got a little more aggressive down the field. I will say, man, I am very proud of Kenny Pickett today, coming off his best game all year. It doesn't really say anything much about Kenny Pickett and his future as the franchise, but overall from this offense, it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, big time. You know, I didn't expect Pickett to go out there and have a 300-yard game, 3-touchdown performance. Expected none of that. But I wanted to see Kenny take a step in the right direction. I wanted to see him be a little bit more gutsy, sling the ball just a little bit more, with the targets getting involved, with Eddie Faulkner and Mike Sullivan now being co-interim offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
And Kenny was far from perfect. He had his inconsistent issues with under pressure and accuracy, but overall, Pickett looked much more better.
And what I liked mostly is he started to sling it more. And yes, that is not having Matt Canada call the plays. We used Pat Frymuth in the middle of the field.
A lot.
Pat Frymuth had like 5 or 6 first downs, a bunch of chunk yardage, a bunch of the middle of the field usage. I mean, that alone speaks volumes about how not having Matt Canada is affecting this offense. You've seen how Kenny slung it down the field has an effect on Matt Canada not being in this offense, right? Those are positives. Those are the small changes we were hoping for today. The points were not there. The touchdowns from Kenny could have been there with Deontay, but statistically today they weren't. But the small areas that we were hoping to see today were, which was less checkdowns, more middle of the field, better usage of our receivers, better route designs, more Kenny slinging the football. And that all resulted in our first 400-yard offensive game.
Yeah, not just through the air, but definitely on the ground as well. We got over 150 rushing yards on the ground. Najee Harris having his best game of the season on 15 carries, 99 yards.
And our lone touchdown.
And our lone touchdown, which was on a great drive. The first drive the only drive we had in the third quarter, actually.
And if you look, which that third quarter was tremendous. We'll get into that shortly. But if you look at Kenny Pickett's passing and our rushing, Kenny Pickett threw it 33 times. We ran it 33 times.
Yeah.
How fucking perfectly balanced is that?
That's what you love to see.
That's what you love to see. We got productive in the air, in the passing attack, and we were very productive in the ground game.
Yeah.
Again, the points could be there. They should be there. In fact, I'm a little upset that we didn't gain more points. We only got 16. But that also means that next week, the expectation for more points are going to be higher. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So we got 400 yards. We only got 16 points. Beggars can't be choosers, but I want more points next week.
We can't get it all in one go.
You're right.
We can't get it all in one go, although we would like it to happen. This is the first game without Matt Canada. Again, it's going to take time for everything to be in order.
You're right.
But
Rome was not built in a day.
Exactly.
But we got 400 yards. We got the game-winning score. We were very balanced on offense, and we got the dub in Canada's first game without being the OC. So I'm very happy as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and the defense stepped up when they needed to.
I can't really complain at all. I can't at all whatsoever.
And the defense stepped up when they needed to. I mean, they limited Mixon in the ground game. Jake Browning really had to throw the ball a lot, and Browning looked decent in some areas. Jamar Chase was their leading receiver. We did see some open targets down the field. You know, the secondary and their coverage still is somewhat inconsistent.
Still very suspect.
But the turnovers were there. Trenton Thompson with his first career interception in the third quarter, which resulted in the Steelers responding with a nearly 8-minute touchdown drive that led to a Najee touchdown.
Yeah, that was great.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And Trenton Thompson, man, huge shout out to him, stepping in his second career start, coming away with his first career pick. He also could have had a pick last week, which he dropped.
Yeah, but
So
he was
Thompson,
able to bounce back from that mistake and come up big with an interception.
Yeah, so Trenton Thompson, man, is stepping up big time in these starts with Minka out. So shout out to Trenton Thompson. He's looking very good. I'm really impressed. I'm very happy and proud of Trenton Thompson for stepping up since being called up.
Yeah.
So big thumbs up from Trenton Thompson. TJ Watt came away with 2 sacks today. So that's always great to see. 2 sacks from TJ Watt.
1 sack from Cam Hayward.
1 sack from Nick Herbig.
Yep.
So the plays from the defense were there. The turnover was there, and the pressure and the sacks were there. Everything we needed to happen from the defense happened. And the offense was able to take advantage of the interception from Thompson. And the offense, man, just big winners today. Big winners. Kenny Pickett with his best game all season. I'd say his best game overall. The offense with their best game all season easily. Just look at the yardage and look just, excuse me, look at the way that they were just driving down that field. The way they were utilizing their targets. The way they took shots down the field. It was so refreshing. It was great. It was a step in the right direction, absolutely.
Yeah, everything that we've been preaching about, that we've been wanting to see for the past 3 years when Canada was the OC, we saw little glimpses of that time and time, almost on every drive.
Now we just hope this continues, and that means that the expectation for greater performance and more points especially is going to be a little higher.
Yeah, keep in mind, we said it when Canada was the OC, we're going to continue to say it. Consistency is key.
Yes.
Go into next week against Arizona back at home at Heinz Field and work on the small negatives that we've seen in this game.
Yes.
There was a lot of positive in this game, just the small negatives that you have. Continue to work on the positives and most importantly, work on those small negatives.
Absolutely. So big shout out to the offense with the first 400-yard game today. Without Canada, the first in 59 consecutive games. Kenny Pickett, best game of the season. Najee, best game of the season. Muth, best game of his career. First game without Canada, and you see what his impact truly is. So I'm proud, and I'm glad we finally got to see it. Hopefully that continues, man. Defense stepping up big time with the sacks and the turnover and limiting the Bengals, man. I know they faced a backup quarterback, but they still step up when they needed to, right? So all that resulted in a dub, and now we beat the Cincinnati Bengals in our first matchup versus them this year. And we advanced to 3-1 versus the division. We advanced to 7-4.
Yeah.
So that's a big plus, a big dub today for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and one of the few dubs this year where I am very proud. I am very happy. I wanted more points, but again, beggars can't be choosers, and I'll just settle with it for now. But next week, I want more. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm greedy.
Yeah.
You got 400 yards? Now I want more. Now I'm greedy.
Thomas said earlier, we want our fan base to be fat and spoiled, right? So go into next week against Arizona and just keep it going. Be consistent.
So now I'm greedy. So hopefully we can replicate what we did.
Because this is what we want to see. This is what we have been waiting for. This is what we've been wanting to see on offense for years and years and years.
Yeah.
This is what we've been craving, and we've got a small glimpse of it. A good step in the right direction.
Yes. And the play calling was absolutely there, man. The middle of the field usage, like we said, better route designs, Muth, just a balanced offense. And in case you guys didn't know, no jet sweeps.
No, not one. I don't recall one jet sweep.
Too many screens for my liking, which could be died down. But,
as long as your jet sweeps get out of here, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it.
But the
I'll take
Steelers'
it.
first game without Matt Canada is a successful one. And we're all very happy. We're all very happy right now. And hopefully we can continue on this and build upon it and go into Arizona next week and get another dub back at home, man. So, how you guys feeling about this game? How you feel about the Steelers' first 400-yard offensive game in 59 games? How you guys feel about our first game without Canada? How you feel about Kenny? Do you think he took a step in the right direction, man? How you guys feeling about this game? You guys feeling the good energy? Let us know your guys' thoughts down below. Steelers beat the Bengals. That's always a good time. And I guess we'll see you later in the season, Bengals. But let's just build upon this and prepare for Arizona next week. So here we go, Steelers. We got the dub. 400 yards. I'm feeling good. Let's go celebrate. Here we go, Steelers.
And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace! Post-game, done.
Excuse me.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling mighty fine after this one, dude.
It's progress, man. This is progress. Just continue to build upon it, work upon it, take this into next week. Simple as that.
Right.
Not just next week, but the rest of the way.
Look at that.
Just the rest of the
Look at
way.
his passing chart.
Yeah.
See the middle of the field usage?
That is very different. That's what I like to see. That is so different.
Wow.
That is so different. I haven't seen that with the Steelers quarterback in a long ass time. Unbelievable, dude. A step in the right direction. Not everything was there, but you're not going to get it in the first game.
Dude. Yeah, you're not going to get everything. But you got to love it. You got to love it. Holy shit, man. With that being said, we're going to get on out of here. We're going to go celebrate this game. Enjoy some more family time, man. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of football. You guys just enjoy this win, man. You guys soak it up, and let's prepare for the Arizona Cardinals this week. So let's know your guys' thoughts down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Appreciate all you guys. Wow, almost 500 likes. You guys are fucking insane, dude. You guys are absolutely insane. We appreciate every last one of you for joining us on what was probably our most well-felt good win all year. So we'll take it. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Here we go, Steelers, at the end of the day. Fuck you, Matt Canada. See what happens when you go, when you leave? See what happens?
Good things happen. Good things happen.
Good things happen when you don't have a ball
For
guy
the better.
calling the play.
For the better.
So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. You guys enjoy it, man. Have a good one, guys.
And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace!
Yes, sir!
Got the dub. Got the
400
dub.
yards. Let's go.
Got a big bounce back victory.
Wow, man.
Let's go, man. Let's go.